These pistols use compressed CO2 cartridges to fire steel BBs at velocities up to 450 feet per second. That's fast enough to penetrate thin materials, and definitely fast enough to make an attacker think twice. The blowback action means the slide actually cycles back with each shot, just like a real firearm. This creates realistic recoil, making it perfect for training without the cost of ammunition. Law enforcement agencies actually use these for scenario-based training. And here's the kicker. Some models are so realistic, they're identical in weight and feel to their powder-burning counterparts. You can practice your draw, your trigger control, and your target acquisition for pennies per shot. But we're just getting started, because what comes next makes this BB pistol look like a water gun. Umarex Notos. 22 calories, PCP carbine. At number 12, we're entering PCP territory with the Umarex Notos .22 caliber carbine. PCP stands for Pre-Charged Pneumatic, and it's a complete game-changer in the airgun world. Instead of CO2 cartridges, these weapons use high-pressure air stored in an onboard reservoir. We're talking 3,000 psi here, folks. The Notos is compact, lightweight, and whisper quiet. It fires .22 caliber pellets at over 700 feet per second with shocking accuracy. Shooters are reporting 1-inch groups at 50 yards. That's rifle accuracy without any gunpowder involved. The reservoir holds enough air for 20 to 30 powerful shots before needing a refill. You can pump it up with a hand pump or use a scuba tank. What makes this carbine so dangerous? It's the perfect pest control and small game hunting tool. Squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, they don't stand a chance. And because it's so quiet, you can use it in areas where firearms would be prohibited. Urban, suburban, it doesn't matter. Plus, it's magazine-fed for quick follow-up shots. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you see what's climbing up this list. Crosman, DPMS, SBR, full auto. Number 11 is where things get absolutely wild. The Crosman DPMS SBR full auto. Yes, you heard that right. Full auto. This is a fully automatic BB gun that looks and feels like a tactical short-barreled rifle. It runs on CO2 and fires in semi-auto or full auto
top of the morning,
at a blistering rate of 1,400 rounds per minute. That's faster than many actual military firearms. Load up the 25-round magazine, flip the selector to full auto, and you've got yourself a hailstorm of steel BBs downrange. At close range, this thing is devastating against targets.
These things are crazy right here. You know, you could put the switch on the blowback BB guns.
Cardboard, thin wood, aluminum cans, they get absolutely...
You can't order any of this shit in California. A lot of states, they won't let you order this shit.
...shredded. Shooters love it for backyard plinking and tactical training drills. The best part? It's built on a legit DPMS AR platform, so it accepts real AR accessories. Red dots, tactical lights, foregrips, slings. If it fits on an AR-15, it fits on this.
Yeah, that BB did not put these holes right here, though. I'll tell you that.
You get all the cool factor of a tactical rifle with none of the regulations. And believe me, we're only scratching the surface of what's possible without gunpowder. Lancehead F1 crossbow.
This is a fucking...
At number 10, we're switching from air power to pure mechanical energy with the Lancehead F1 crossbow. Crossbows have been taking down game and enemies for thousands of years.
I get some of y'all in here.
The F1 brings ancient technology into the modern age with devastating results.
That's what I always say, bro. Fucking just go get yourself a fucking arrow gun, man. You pull out the arrow gun and start shooting at that motherfucker, bro, they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
This crossbow fires bolts at 350 feet per second with 80 pounds of draw weight. That's enough kinetic energy to punch through a deer's ribcage at 40 yards. Hunters use these for big game all the time. Deer, hogs, even black bear in some states. The kill is silent, ethical, and absolutely effective. What makes the F1 special is its tactical design. It's compact, lightweight, and comes with a red dot sight for quick target acquisition. You can reload in seconds with the included...
What's this one?
That's supersonic. You actually hear the crack as the pellet breaks the sound barrier. At those speeds, this rifle is lethal to medium-sized game out to 75 yards. Coyotes, foxes, groundhogs, ethical kills, every time. What makes the Velox stand out is its quiet energy technology.
Whoa, what the fuck is
this? The Pepper and CS variants? They'll incapacitate an entire room of people in seconds. Civilians can actually own these in many...
Oh, is this that pepper gun? For a while around LA, I was seeing they had like the mini billboards, not the big billboards, but the little mini billboards, like by the railroad tracks and shit and on the side of buildings. They were promoting these little pepper guns for a long time.
Many jurisdictions, and they're popular for home defense in areas with strict firearm laws. It's semi-auto, high capacity, and looks like something from a sci-fi movie. Intimidation factor is off the charts.
Here? What's this?
We're talking deer, hogs, coyotes clean, ethical kills at ranges over 100 yards. The Bulldog generates over 230 foot-pounds of energy and sends heavy pellets downrange at 900 feet per second. That's devastating terminal ballistics. The massive hollow point pellets expand on impact, creating wound channels comparable to traditional hunting calibers.
I look like a
State wildlife agencies in multiple states have approved the Bulldog for big game hunting. That tells you every raw impact energy. The Hercules is built for African...
Man, you pull this out on somebody, bro. Top of the morning, Bishop. You pull this out on somebody, though, you better hope they ain't got a gun, man, because I don't know what the BB gun's going to do to a fucking bullet.
Plains game. People are taking these rifles on safari and successfully harvesting animals up to the size of warthogs and large antelope.
Jesus.
The .45 caliber slugs are absolutely devastating, creating massive wound channels and delivering instant, humane kills. What separates the Hercules from everything else is its two-stage power adjustment.
What's this one?
10 rounds as fast as you can break the barrel and chamber the next shot. In a defensive situation, that's 10 opportunities to stop a threat. For pest control, that's 10 shots before reloading. And it does all this while being quieter than any other break barrel on the market. The Whisper technology uses a combination specifically designed for one purpose, taking down the biggest...
Man, look at that air tank. Man, these things just look crazy, though. Jesus Christ.
Game in North America. Elk, moose, black bear, even bison.
Yeah, this is going to take down a bear. Yeah, right.
This rifle has done it all. The massive...
Are they saying 50 cal? Is that what that is? Is that 50 cal?
50 caliber slugs weigh up to 550 grains and impact with enough force to drop a 1,000-pound animal in its tracks.
Jesus.
What makes the hammer truly insane is that it achieves this power without any gunpowder, primers, or explosive materials.
What's
it's
the
purely
bullet
compressed
look like?
air released in a catastrophic burst behind a massive projectile. The rifle holds enough air for 2 full power shots before needing a refill. That's actually a feature, not a bug. You don't need more than 2 shots when each one hits with the force of a freight train. The hammer represents that's 50 caliber, folks PCP rifle that generates over...
Damn. Imagine a fucking pellet gun that shoots something like this, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's gonna fuck somebody up for sure.
700 foot-pounds of energy. That's more power than a 44 Magnum
revolver. Oh,
revolver.
man. Imagine taking that shit to the dome, bro. Game over. All right, what's this? We got 2 more. I'm just curious. I've had this shit in my watch later for like fucking 5 days.
In its largest configuration. That's more power than most hunting rifles. From air, the Texan has taken every game animal in North America. Deer, elk, hogs, bear, bison. There's documented evidence of successful, ethical kills on all of them.
Ethical
International
kills.
hunters have used
that's like the homeboy's whole catchphrase, ethical kills.
Texans on African plains game with devastating results. This that'll drop a buffalo. The technology in non-powder firearms has exploded in recent years. If you found this list insane, smash that like button and...
Yeah, these guns are like kind of all the same, man. They're just shooting fucking gnarly-ass pellets. All right, I'm just trying to waste a little bit of time, see if we can get more people in here before I start digging into everything. All right, let's do this one. I think this shit's funny, bro. So we got another porn star fucking regretting her decisions. But it's like when you're young, broke, and some dude's like, oh, you can make money, they're like all for it. But then when they get past their 30s, they start rethinking all that shit and they start realizing how it affects their lives. So this Flacco posted this. So former adult film star Lana Rhoades is pleading with websites to delete all her past scenes, saying she was 19, broke, and groomed when she entered the industry. Well, you were an adult, so I don't know how you're putting groomed in there when you're claiming you're a 19 and you're an adult. In a tearful 20-minute video, Rhoades called for the removal of 400 videos, saying she wants to protect her young son from seeing her past. You should have thought about this before you even thought about having kids, man. This is what I always tell everybody, bro. Like, Oh, I want to do that, do that. Are you thinking about your future? Are you thinking about your offspring? Because my wife worked at the school, bro. There was a couple porn stars, and trust and believe, every time those porn stars walked in to do something with the kid, everyone's like, you know that person's a porn star. You know that person's a porn star. Bro, you can't live it down. Especially nowadays in this day and age with the internet. There's going to be some gooner right there that knows who you are. I was manipulated into doing things I didn't understand the consequences of. Like, you're filming it and you're putting video out. Like, what do you mean, bro? Every action has a consequence, whether it's good or bad. I don't give a fuck. Are you saying you were too young and dumb to understand that? Because every consequence has, or every action has a consequence, whether it's good or bad. And before you do something, you got to think, all right, what's the consequence of this action? Is it going to be good for me? Is it going to be bad for me? Am I going to regret it down the road? Am I not going to regret it? So I want every single video gone so my son never sees his mom like that, she said. And if you have a son, trust and believe your son and all his little homies are going to be Googling your moms for sure. Especially when your mom looks like this, bro. Jesus. All the sons are going to be rubbing one out to her. And they're probably going to be telling them, like, bro, I rubbed one out to your mom last night. And then if she signed up and, like, say she did work with Vivid, I'm pretty sure Vivid probably cashed her out and they own that shit. So what are you going to do? Sue Vivid? Nope, everybody told you this would happen years ago. Take accountability. Yep, I agree. I'm going to search her name now just because she said that. Unless this is like a backwards-ass promotional video. The generation of OF, IG model, Dubai shit models, TikTok kids will be something else. I don't think therapy will help her either. Bro, nobody has taken down those legendary motion pictures. She just need to get over it. She's a legend in the game. Is there like a porn star Hall of Fame? Let me see. Someone needs to start the Porn Star Hall of Fame. Porn Star Hall of Fame. Does it exist? Oh, AVN Hall of Fame. Does it have a list? Oh, man, we got a list. What's the list? So, video branch. Without further ado, the 2025 Hall of Fame inductees are... No, we need the whole Hall of Fame, though, not 2025 introductories. Maybe Wikipedia has it, list of members. Damn, look at all these people. You think Adam's on here and Lena? Let's see. Oh, I guess you'd have to know what Lena's last name is. I don't know what Lena's last name is. Well, I guess we could start with Adam because we know that fool's last name. I wonder, what do you have to do to make it in this Hall of Fame? All right, fuck it. Is Lena Rhodes in this bitch? Oh, Patty Rhodes. So we ain't got no Lena Rhodes. Or Lana Rhodes. Riley Reid. You seen her post the other day saying she was over all this shit. It's like, y'all should have thought about this before you got in the game, man. Like, this ain't the most respected game, especially as you get older. Like I said, bro, people use porn stars to rub one out for a few minutes in the morning, and that's about it. So you want to be used and abused like that? Fuck it. It said 20-minute video. I guess let's watch this and see if I can find another one.
Never posted anything.
it on her YouTube?
There's one from Instagram. Please get back to me about why my account is deleted. I never posted anything on there that showed nipples.
Man, this is from
nudity.
7 years ago. I just found another clip. Flocko, are you resharing old ass news clips? I wonder if he posted this because of the Riley Reid thing yesterday. Damn, it's saying her son is 13 years old? Ah, fuck it. Let's just watch this one.
Pornography, nothing. I never did any of that. I don't even use DMs or talk to people on there.
That breathing sounds like something else.
I'm seriously having a panic attack. Can someone please respond to me, get back to me about why my account was deleted?
Oh, she's crying about a deleted account. Like, where's her fucking, Yeah, I mean, Flocko, come on, bro. You gotta be posting more up-to-date news, man. Or at least tell people that shit's from 7 years ago.
I know a girl who was working with you for a period of time, and then all of a sudden you let her go. And like from my perspective, I was just like, whoa, like what's going on with her? Like I was worried.
Was that
Top of the morning, JJ.
Relatively recently, yeah.
Oh,
and I was
start with a G.
Huh? Yes, I was a little worried though. I'm like, what's she got going on that Spiegler let her go? Because I know that that being signed with you is such a prestigious thing that realistically, like almost no girl is going to walk
This dude looks like a professional gooner, huh?
away from working with you unless it's forced upon them, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, like the last one left was like maybe 2-3 years ago, and that was because another agent. We don't represent guys,
right?
And she had a boyfriend who was kind of like a mope, not like going to. And the agent said, "Oh, if you come with us, we'll get him work." Which she went with them, and they don't really get him that much work. But before that, like maybe one will leave every 3-4 years,
right?
And I mean, honestly, you could, I don't know if Gina, if you ask, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
she
tell
knows.
her out, why not? Why did that particular relationship not work out?
I mean, I love it. I still hang out with Gina, but she's just not. She's very Brazilian, not like super dedicated to getting up on time and showing up on time and this and that. And our girls are known for being like super reliable and always showing up and also because they get a lot of work. Our girls work more than anybody. They get paid more than anybody. But like a lot of these companies, Brazzers and Kink and whatever, they book our girls out of town a lot because they know they will get on the plane, they'll show up, this and that. And if I tell the girls, you got 3 jobs with us. There's a fucking and sucking, and then there's 2 tough ones. Don't make me look bad, and don't give me shit to worry about.
Is that
so
what they
if I
call
have to worry
grooming?
about stuff, that's it.
But it's interesting. Would you say the average person who gets into your job role is doing it because they're really horny? Because you don't really seem like that type. And I've talked to plenty of girls. I'm like, Spiegler's, he's not like that. They're like, nope.
No, I mean, first of all, it's not a good idea to shit where you eat. I only went out with one porn girl. That was like in the maybe early 2000s.
You gave her a few tries on dates or what?
I went out with her, but also, first of all, even if you pay more attention to one girl than the others, they get upset. I won't carry a girl's luggage. I want this and that because So if you're dating one, even if I was dating a girl that's not in porn, they don't like it.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
If you're dating a girl that's not in the scene, she's gonna probably feel some type of way. If not, you got to question like her mind state, right?
And so, I don't know. It's but a lot of people get into this. First of all, a lot of male talent get into this because they're losers and can't get laid in real life.
myself included. Yeah.
Yeah, but serious. That if you see like some of these people in real life to be.
It's like 6 years ago. How deep was Adam in the porn game at that point? I don't think that deep.
But a lot of the agents, I think a lot of them really get into it because they think there's going to be a fortune, a ton of money, and it's really easy.
Right.
I mean, to make more money, you got to take more dicks, right? And then you probably got to do more crazier scenes, fucking anal and whatever the fucking fetishes people got out there. Your best bet is fucking showing your feet off. Or like that girl that was farting in a jar and selling it.
And I mean, like some of the smaller agents, for them, it might be what they consider a ton of money. And they don't have to, a lot of them get shit wrong and this and that. But if you get like some high girls, people still want to hire them. So for them, they're making way more than they would in an office job and not really straining themselves.
And this shit's probably set up to where once they pay you, they own that shit. I doubt it's like the music industry where, okay, you get royalties, you get this, you get that. I'm sure once they walk in there, they probably sign that paperwork, and these guys own it, 100% own it.
Right. It's interesting for a lot of people. They might not really understand that you're the agent. So you work directly with the girls, and then these adult companies, whether it's Vixen or, Pornhub or Brazzers, whoever, they come to you and they basically rely on you to make these shoots happen. That's like
they count on. I mean, that's like some agents they won't work with.
This was just tugging on his foot. Is that like a nervous reaction or what the hell's going on here? Because, bro, homeboy, he tugging on that fucker. He's like, like he got a death grip on that foot, bro. Jesus Christ.
Or other ones like I remember saying, this guy fucked something up, and he goes, "Oh, I'm going to call him and straighten it out." And I called Brazzers first. I go, "This guy's going to call you, straighten it out, but don't answer." They go, "We don't talk to the guy on the phone. He's on a need to text basis because he fucks up so much. They want it in black and white." But the fact that we do, like I said, I double and triple check when the testing. I tell the girls the day before they have to get tested. First of all, our girls always have an overlapping test. The test never expires. But I always tell them the day before, you have to get tested tomorrow. Then I tell them that day you have to.
How much do those STD tests cost? I wonder if they have like a membership plan. Or let's see, how much does?
Is this all in your head, or do you have like a calendar update that reminds you? Yeah.
And I schedule it in there for them. And things are moving around all the time. It's like a matrix. But
it's funny. Like my wife works at assisted living. Like all the people they work with, they get kickbacks from the people. They'll buy them lunch. They'll do this. I wonder what these testing facilities kind of kickbacks they give this guy. Starbucks cards or vacations. I wonder what it is.
So I got to always make sure they got a good test. And when I some people in porn, I'll get the info for the girl shoot like the day before or not even till the night before. And I send it to them, make sure they get it.
Damn, it says the cost of pornography in the industry STD testing varies widely, ranging from free or low cost at public clinics to $314 for a comprehensive adult talent panel at labs. And I think that like goes into like some app or some program that has all your shit. Probably just show up and show your little QR code like, here, I'm testing.
But if I get it like some of the bigger companies, I'll get it a few days before. I send it to the girl. I'll still double check, but I have a double check. You have tomorrow's info. I even double and triple, and also the little details that matter. They need black heels for this. They want your nails French manicured. You forget that, you screw up the whole shoot. I've only made 15 mistakes since 1999.
And what are how big does it have to be for you to consider it a mistake?
Well, like sending a girl to shoot and say, tell her makeup is there and she was supposed to do her own makeup.
Right.
But it didn't mess up the shoot. But still, I don't like to make mistakes.
I have so much respect for that because, like, for instance, I just did an interview. I thought that interview was Thursday, so I was like sitting around on Thursday, and then I finally realized I had to check my email. Boom, nope, it's Saturday. Just a
Man, yeah, at least you're a couple days early rather than a couple days late, Adam.
Regular day in the life, just fucking stuff up. Have you always had that kind of mind state where you're just like really focused and really organized?
I mean,
at what point does he talk? Because Mark Spieler and dropping Lena Rhodes from his agency.
It's being professional.
Is that what it started off with about the boyfriend?
But also the companies.
It seems like most people don't have this attitude towards, and then just does such a ridiculously good job of that job. And also where it seems like you're willing to just go the extra mile in situations where you probably don't really have to, where the porn company would be forgiving. You know, in a situation as a business owner, you're always trying to balance in your head, like have you had girls where you thought that they were the right amount of pervert, but then you found out that they were actually like way too much of a pervert, just a little bit too grimy?
No, I mean, I'll take, and also another thing that's important for me is I want them to be smart, which you think
that's probably hard to come by.
A hot chick, and if they're smart, that's way hotter than me. And if they're a pervert and all that stuff, that's like a pervert. I mean, there's like, we have some girls that would be doing this for free. I wouldn't let them do it for free, but they'd be doing it for, this is kind of, what they're, I had a girl, I don't know if you watch a lot of porn, you know who Annette Schwartz was? She was like one of the dirtiest, filthiest whores, and I mean in the most loving way possible.
Right.
I mean, like a lot of the male town were afraid to work with her.
Really?
Yeah, 6 foot tall, German. She was the hardest core chick in the history of porn.
Scared to work with her? She was just too aggressive?
She injured a lot of guys.
Really?
Damn, I mean, bro, a 6 foot tall broad, she gonna probably put the smack. Give me that dick.
Really?
Yeah.
She gonna be like Scorpion. Get over here.
I said she was on set. She tore some guy's toenail off during the scene.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah.
With her teeth or something?
I have no idea. I didn't even want to know.
What the fuck kind of kink is that? You tearing off a dude's toenail? Man, I would have drop kicked the bitch.
Whoa, I never would have ever even considered that. That sounds amazing.
But that chick, Somebody
told me that we should be really careful if we ever came close to hooking up with Nicolette Shea because she's just so ruthless.
She's crazy.
Smashing up and down the dick that might get injured. No, yeah, she's a little crazy, yeah.
Yeah, she's out there. But
I've heard stories. Can you break a dick? Not break a dick, but I've heard some stories. I don't know if they're true or not.
I mean, I've never seen her do a scene.
Right.
But I've seen her in person a lot of times.
But you don't manage male talent?
No.
No interest?
They'd be way worse than girls.
Right.
They first of all, a guy, a girl, a female needs you to get them started. Then if they do well, they're going to go for a while, and then they need you to keep them going.
Right.
So at that point, are they over it, and then you're sweet talking them in to keep going? Is that what you're saying?
Then if they do well, they're going to go for a while, and then they need you to keep them going.
Right.
A guy needs
because if they're not filming, you ain't making money.
To get them started, and then if they're any good, they, like I helped, like Tony Rebus, Manuel, and a bunch of them when they first came to America.
Right.
Steve Holmes, a lot of. But if they're good, they don't really need an agent. They could be 45 years old and still working, no problem.
Right.
Or Steve Holmes probably older than that. But so guys don't really, they're not going to listen. They think they know everything after. I mean, some girls think they know everything after 6 months, but they come to realize they don't.
Wonder, what's the history on this guy? Is this guy from the old public? Did this guy used to have a show on the old public access channel? This guy kind of looks familiar. Fucking second thing that came up was Art Basel. What the fuck? Became working as an agent after French pornography scene actress Lisa Crawford asked him to represent her in 1999. He began working as an agent for top models in 2003. He found his own agency. I don't think that's him. All right, we get the gist, bro. These girls are regretting their decisions. Top of the morning, quick. How you living? All right, let's see what goes on here.
Shouldn't have said that. You need to come back and apologize. Stop that trying to troll your way out of the situation. You're not one of these niggas that niggas want to look at. That's okay. No, fool, you a whole gingerbread man, fool.
And don't come with no social media shit. You just gonna say sorry, post a video. Send some money to Spelman. Send some money to a black woman institution.
Do something right.
Do some shit.
I have heard him say positive things about black people.
Bro, we heard you say that. It don't fucking matter. My boy, if I talk about anybody from Israel, or if I talk about anybody from the Jewish community, and then I come back like Kanye West,
Oh, good. Just fucking, Friday, finishing off the week.
they still gonna do me wrong.
I
Take
seen a
my
bunch of
bank
clips
account,
popping up.
Take my Adidas deal. Like, what are you talking about right now, my nigga?
Yeah.
Bro, let the Amsterdam stop talking right now, K-Slim.
Just when digital is in the building.
So I'm trying to figure out.
Is this just went digital?
Not why did it happen? Because I see why it happened or whatever. Not even why it happened.
No, I think what you're trying, and forgive me if I'm wrong, because I'm not trying to like articulate your point for you.
Amsterdam, Tay.
Yeah. No, but
I
think said a whole lot of nothing.
Right, let me know.
Hold on. Come from South Bay right now, babies. He's from South Bay. I'm gonna talk like a real nigga should talk. No, because I just gotta interrupt you, fool. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, fool. You shouldn't have been saying that.
I get you.
Babies, if you in our community and you doing
Oh yeah, she no shoe Potter too. She likes her little twinkle her toes in the carpet.
we supposed to, I'm sorry, if you
But bro, after you put your feet, well, this is they swapped the carpet out not too long ago, but I bet you, bro, after a while you put your feet on this carpet, you fucking probably got dirty ass fucking feet.
part of our community and you involved in what we're doing, there's no reason for you to be saying that. And then when for somebody to come and question you about it and you try to troll your way out of it, it's like, bro.
And say more racist shit.
Yeah, exactly. No, hold on.
I wasn't trying to defend him.
No,
Slim.
But no, Slim made a great point.
Why does Tay keep telling homeboy to shut up?
Though it's like, so he's been watching the Joe Budden podcast for years.
years.
Before he was
they're
even
talking about
Rory
Rory.
and Mal went and did their own thing. And we've never heard Rory make a racist comment.
Facts.
I never have.
That's all I'm saying.
I've never
heard
even
it.
felt. He seemed like a cool guy.
You giving him a layaway, but I'm gonna let you have that.
No, but
I'm
beyond that,
just giving
Giving him a layaway? You mean a layup?
No. But this is what he was trying to imply. And if I'm wrong, Slim, correct me.
Okay.
You were like, and then the one time I heard you say racist shit is when you're making this fake apology for this, but you're doing it in a sarcastic way. But sometimes jokes have a little bit of truth to them. You
Right.
You
It's
get off
kind of weird.
saying
Like,
things that
I'm
you
saying,
wouldn't
like,
normally
that's kinda
say
weird.
under
It's
a
funny,
veil
dude.
of
He's
humor.
Did Sus
only
go on Hood Stocks?
uplifted black people
Let's see.
for as long as I've been watching them. So it's like, it's weird. It's like, if I've been hearing Lush uplift black people for 10 years.
all
If
that's
I had a
cool.
tweet
And then
like
he said
this,
something
we gonna,
racist.
listen, we
It's
stop.
kinda weird. It's like,
Listen,
damn, nigga, I've been hearing you.
we stopping that
uplifting
now.
black
We're
people.
stopping that now. We're stopping that now.
they would kill me.
weird.
Time out. We're stopping that now because when somebody came to you and asked you why, you trolled yourself out of it.
Yeah.
And that's not gangster to me.
No, that's
you,
not.
No,
That's not.
you should have
That's
came over there and said, you know what? I was doing dumb shit and I apologize for it. That's just it.
You could
That's what he
have,
shoulda did.
in the job that you have, it would have been very easy for you to cop and be like, look, I was just trying to go viral.
Did any of y'all know it? Did Sus go on Hood Stocks? Is this Lucky's clothing brand or is just like another brand with the same name?
I know people people pay attention more to negative shit. I was just being funny on Twitter, blah, blah, blah. I knew it would get the black girls riled up. They're easy to rile up on Twitter, bro. I didn't
That's
mean
the
anything
best
by
response
it.
ever.
But you
That's what I'm
did.
saying.
You stood on the
Whoa.
weak shit that you said, because it would have been so easy for you to do that shit, because niggas take apologies all day because they don't give a fuck about us for real.
1000%.
What makes me mad?
Damn.
What makes me the
That
most
was
mad is when bro said, I'm not finna apologize.
Yeah.
If you're
like,
not
what
finna
are you
apologize,
talking
then get your bitch ass off of the platform,
Yeah,
nigga.
facts.
And Joe Budden, you
I
need
get
to
it.
stand up because you got a black mom and them other
Joe
people
Budden don't
got
fuck
black
with him no
mothers.
more.
Joe Budden already
Joe
kicked
Budden
him
don't
off.
fuck with him no
And,
more.
and you know what they gonna say? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Rory left
sensitive. It
there a
ain't
long
that we
time ago, right?
sensitive.
Don't fuck with
But
him,
if
though.
I would have did this to anybody that's Jewish,
But it's not 'cause of that.
Hold on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Relax.
Hell
He keeps telling homeboy to shut up. That's crazy.
yeah, say that
If I would have
shit.
did this to anybody that's Jewish, nigga, this whole platform would have been canceled.
Over.
Facts.
So it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Let you say some shit about a big nose.
Come on, what are you talking about? Let me say something about Israel right now. We're all out of here.
Say.
Free
Like,
Palestine.
bro, stand up for y'all shit. Us as a community, we need to stand up. And you know what? You said it right earlier. I don't know why the black people aren't gatekeeping better.
That's what
we
I'm
need
saying.
to gatekeep better.
Like how is fools that were making tweets like
See,
this?
our problem is
The problem with gatekeeping is once you sell your art to the masses, you're influencing everybody and they're just gonna start doing it. Like I don't know.
Is that whenever
2014
we see
getting a pass.
niggas that's not niggas do nigga shit, we get the clapping and shit.
Yeah.
It's cute.
There you go.
Anytime you see somebody that's not a nigga do nigga shit, be like, ooh, that's cute.
And you elevate these people, and they don't give a fuck about our culture. Because if they don't like black women, how the fuck do you think they like you, nigga? That's where you came from. And just because you got a little bit of money now, or you got clout, and you like to date exotic bitches, that's cool. But don't let other people speak bad on your culture, which you sitting right there. That makes you look horrible. It makes you look like a weak man. It makes you look like you don't even love yourself.
It's a fact.
Because it don't matter what kind of bitches you fuck, your kid is still gonna be black.
I ain't gonna hold you, Mal. You got a lot to talk about in your next episode, Joe Budden. You too, bro, because this is low key deep.
Well, Joe Budden already dissed him, so that's not.
Let me go. I gotta find what is this all from Rory's recent tweets or Rory racist social media?
And Rory probably thinks shit like this is cool because he see niggas do it online all day.
He's not a nigga.
It don't matter though, because like Seth
But
said,
you know,
they
Mal's super
applaud.
conservative. You know, Mal's super
Top of the morning, Brian.
The dollar signs under everybody that's not black pictures.
That's what I'm
on
saying.
Instagram.
Like,
So come on now, we are.
That's what I was saying. I feel like Tay and Tam hating on homeboy Slim. I think his name's Slim. Hating on him. Like they just keep saying, shh, be quiet, bro.
I already know what
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That was very conflicting to me because I got a black mother.
Bro, I don't give a fuck what nationality or race of women is. There's beautiful and ugly women in every race, right? Like, it's like the same. Like, my mom raised me from day one. There's good and bad in every race, creed, and color. And that's facts, bro. There's good and bad in every race, creed, and color. And there's probably beautiful and ugly in every race, creed, and color. It's just how it goes.
I date black women. That shit was ass, fool.
It's just, of all people, I would never.
One of our best podcasters is a black woman.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I don't do I think
I'm just going to keep it
that
going.
Rory, I can't say if he means that in his heart. I just never took this from him, and he's been so outspoken in support, almost to the point where people make fun of it. Like they say the same shit about him.
Yeah,
they say about me in that regard. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say that I've
That's
been
right. Hey, bro. Shh. Oh. They didn't tell him this time.
watching Rory for 10 years.
Nigga, you said that. Get to the point.
And I've never seen him say nothing racist.
We already heard that, but listen,
So
we
what I'm
already
telling you,
but we already seen it though.
I'm just saying my opinion.
It
I'm just
ain't
saying my
nothing
opinion.
to say about it, bro.
Yeah,
you said
I don't
shit.
like what he said.
Listen, fool, you can't bury a body that's not dead.
No, I get it.
And this motherfucker's still alive, fool.
But if he
it's
said
nothing,
so
it's
much
nothing you
good
can say
things
about it, my
about
nigga.
black
Like, bro,
people-
I'm not gonna argue with you about it at all on
get
Crib
you.
Street.
I'm just
It's
saying.
done.
Nah, for sure. Everybody be picking and choosing, bro. That's just what it is. Like, you see the other day when she was on a Day in LA with Dejan the Dictator, and HellKat was going in, and she was just agreeing with everything HellKat was saying about sus, and she was like, yep,
Fool, you shouldn't have said that. You need to come back and apologize.
cool.
Stop that trying to troll your way out of the situation.
True.
You're not one of these niggas that niggas want to look at. Oh, it's okay. No, fool, you a whole gingerbread man, fool.
And don't come with no social media shit. You just gonna say
I'm like
sorry.
the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can.
Post a video. Send some money to Spelman. Send some money to a black
To a
woman
HBCU.
institution.
Do
What
something
I'm saying
right.
is, I have heard him say positive things about black people.
Bro, we heard you say that. It don't fucking matter. My boy, if I talk about anybody from Israel, or if I talk about anybody from the Jewish community, and then I come back like Kanye West, they still gonna do me wrong. Take my bank account, take my Adidas deal.
You see the other day, Kanye met up with a rabbi trying to squash all the beef. But I think... let's see what this one is.
Damaris deletes her Twitter after the attempted Rory cancellation. All right, everybody. Rory and Mal find themselves in
Danny
some
from the
serious
stop.
hot water. This is all on the heels of them saying that they believe that GNX should not win Album of the Year, favoring the Clips album.
GNX is going to sweep, and it's going to piss me off because the Clips deserves to win, and that's not Kendrick Lamar.
just opened his
mouth.
I think they'll give it to Clips, let God sort them out, but won't give it to him in the Album of the Year category. I don't think they'll snub the Clips twice. I don't think the Grammys has the balls to do that.
Well, they would say it on their podcast, and that would make a lot of people
I got the
angry.
nominees. Is the Clips even nominated for the Grammys?
But the drama would spill over into Twitter, leading to one of the biggest controversies that Rory and Mal will ever face. On Twitter, Damaris was being called out for how she always seemed to have a bias against Kendrick Lamar. She essentially was called out for saying that, hey, man, you always try to attack Kendrick, and one time you said that his voice, you didn't like his voice, you said it was trash, and Damaris would say, I never said that. But she was presented with the files.
We're not Kendrick Lamar fans. I've said on every platform possible, I hate the way Kendrick Lamar raps. I hate the sound of his fucking voice.
Same. I hate his voice.
I hate his voice, and I will not listen to him again simply because I hate the sound of his voice. It does not take away from the talent.
And after that, members of the Kendrick Lamar community would go both digging into Damaris's tweets and also Rory and Mal tweets. Well, what they found were a bevy of problematic tweets from Rory, and they got resurfaced.
Yeah, so the Clips, Let God Sort Him Out. So best rap album, Grammy nomination is Let God Sort Him Out, The Clips, Glorilla Glorious, JID, God Does Like Ugly, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, and Tyler Creator, Chromacopia. Who do you all think gonna get? I mean, bro, I fuck with I like JID too. I fuck with Kendrick. Tyler Creator, he's just a little too artsy for me. I fuck with Glorilla. Out of all the girl rappers, I like Glorilla and Sexy Red for sure.
See, here's the thing though. Rory would join a Twitter space and choose to address the issue head on. Now, what he did was a pretty big mistake because he was on there with a bunch of Kendrick fans. I mean, these guys were literally named Certified Boogeyman, Whoopin' Feet, Kendrick Stan 88.
When I listened to that Clips album, it just sounded like the same old shit that they used to do, man. It didn't seem like any growth.
It was really a bad place for him to enter, but him being the glutton for punishment that he is, he would stay in the room. Here is a couple of excerpts of how weird and ugly it got.
Why do y'all look to do that?
Do it
to make this white mother get his up here and explain why he thought it was okay.
I'm so angry though.
Do it or don't.
Now speak your mother mind.
Do it or don't. Do it or don't.
Because I promise your mother
do it or don't.
Ain't nobody can save you.
I'm a dog lover, but this dog ain't really it's not a very manly dog, right? Like if my wife came with this dog, I'd love it. I'd pet it. But would I go choose this dog? Hell no.
White boy.
Because you got some weird tweets that we can bring up.
Too. Get down on who is that? Who is that?
Right. Who is that? Yeah.
I'm gonna check her out, Brian. Top of the morning, Brian.
Both of y'all clowns get off the space.
Let me do some Googles on that.
Both of you niggas clowns, nigga. Yeah, get your goofy ass off here, boy. Clown.
Oh, that's a tough guy right there. Gangsta.
Yeah, right. No, I ain't tough. Standing there. Standing there.
Hey, Gangsta.
They're standing there.
Gangsta. These niggas.
They're standing there, brother.
These niggas is
I don't get tough until niggas get flight itineraries.
Oh, boy. Spell itinerary, nigga.
Now,
yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out later,
join the
Brian,
stage and would be affronted or confronted
anyway, so.
by another Kendrick Lamar fan, and that was a pretty hilarious exchange. Mal would go on Twitter and try to defend Rory with a funny picture, but that didn't go over too well. And one of the biggest things that Rory did bad in this back and forth Twitter and try to defend, and that was a pretty hilarious exchange. Mal would go
colored and. Wow, that's a little crazy to have. Is that Rory's chair? Like, bro, that is a little crazy, bro.
On Twitter and try to defend Rory with a funny picture, but that didn't go over too well. And one of the biggest things that Rory did bad in this back and forth was that he made light of a serious situation, which made everybody more upset and only add fuel to the fire. Which made this back well.
It says colored entrance only, and then it has like a little hand pointing that way. Maybe will this make it a little bigger for you? Yeah, that's a little wild, bro.
And one of the biggest things that Rory did bad in this back and forth was that he made light of a serious situation, which made everybody more upset and only add fuel to the fire.
like
John Morant,
how much I hate black women and how I have specifically just targeted you in our company to make sure that you are devalued and never mind. I'm gonna chill.
Is this real outrage or is fake outrage? Like people really tripping right now?
Apparently.
Man, what y'all here talking about Rory? They canceling your ass?
Yeah, no, I hate black women. I think all black women are ugly.
I've been trying to.
kind of. Is this Gina? Gina from Gina Views. But I mean, that kind of sounded like he was trolling right there. Which I mean, it's a bad troll. I don't agree with it, but it sounded like he had a little bit of sarcasm in his voice, right?
Right now?
Apparently.
Man, what y'all here talking about Rory? They canceling your ass?
Yeah, no, I hate black women.
Oh, you're saying that's the name of Wynn's song, John Morant and James Beard. I'm gonna check them out for sure.
I think all black women are ugly.
You're tripping.
I've been trying to tell them that you felt that way.
Yeah, I hate them. I think all black women are.
I can't wait to put that while I
ugly and disgusting. I only think white is the only pure beauty.
I don't know if you can really troll your way out of this.
That's a crazy concept, bro. Or yeah, like there's beautiful and everything, man. Beautiful and ugly and everything.
This one, man.
Who tried to get that point across to you?
No, I
It is
couldn't agree.
violence.
I couldn't agree more. With everything that you said. So
Thank you.
As to what happens now moving forward, it's unclear if Rory will address the situation on his own platform, but he did say that he was only going to talk about it on Spaces. However, I don't know if this is the final word that he wants on his jacket about this subject. There were also other figures of the community that would have his back, including his industry friends Gina Views and Reason. But still, there was this big thing that happened when Damaris would deactivate her Twitter. Now, this is significant because it appears like Damaris is now a foul of two communities, both the Drake community and the Kendrick community. And this all links back to how...
Speaking of Drake, you see that video pop up the other day of that lady destroying the OVO store in New York? That shit was pretty wild, man. That lady was causing destruction.
The rap beef is currently engulfing anyone who dares get close to it. Yes, it might get you clicks. It might get you a lot of money.
Yeah,
but
me
if
find
you
it. I'll pull
fly
that shit
too
up.
close to the sun, both fan bases are looking for ways to expose you. So this is the danger about commentary nowadays. As for Rory, he's been laying low. He would appear on my Spaces and talk about the subject. And he did seem a little bit annoyed by everything.
What's up? I'm here to talk about it.
Did you kind of feel like you went to, like, at the point where people were called whipping feet, certified boogeyman, at no point did you realize, like, this is not where you need to be?
Probably, but I just don't like people making those type of accusations about me in that regard. So,
okay,
like, I'll talk to anybody about that shit.
You would agree that tweets were all right. So I went to Old Westbury during.
Yes. The tweets are egregious. Yeah.
Did you just say Barry Gordy? Shout out Barry Gordy.
All right, so I went to Old Westbury during.
Yes. The tweets are egregious. Yes, it was a time that tweets were insane.
Do you regret apologizing in the last?
And it's like, why all these famous people, like, why didn't they go back and scrub their Twitter?
Space.
I didn't apologize. That was kind of the problem.
I thought you did apologize. I heard at one point that you were apologizing or some shit.
No, that was kind of the issue.
You did the if you were offended type apology.
Yeah, like I'm not.
I hate when the audio's fucking off sync, bro. It looks like you're watching like an old Japanese dub film.
Oh, I said originally, like, I don't want to give you guys a fake apology because I'm not apologizing for some tweets that I never even said. Like, I never called black women ugly. I never called them roaches. Like, I'm not about to apologize for some shit I never did.
Okay.
Wait, how did they get the idea that you called black women?
What did it say on the back of his little thing?
Okay.
Wait, how did they get the idea?
Does it say silence? Is that what that shit says? I don't know what that shit
Is
says.
that you called black women ugly or roaches?
Because there was a fake retweet that said, I think black women are ugly, and then there was a retweet of me saying
AI is the
but
best excuse
that
nowadays.
had to
This
do
shit's
with
AI.
calling white women roaches, and then they thought it had to do with me calling black women roaches.
There was also the Beyonce.
And they thought it had to do with calling white women roaches, and then they thought it had to do with me calling black women roaches.
There was also the Beyonce tweet. I'm just
which they turned into me calling Blue. Well, I don't even think Blue was born at that time. That they thought I was calling Blue something, and I said Blue weave off a Beyonce joke, which I've said on the podcast 1,000 times.
I think you said if you met Beyonce and she wasn't Beyonce, she would definitely have a blue weave or some shit like that.
Yeah, which they said I was shitting on her children, Blue Ivy, and I was like, what does that have to do with Blue Ivy?
We will have to see how things play out moving forward, but I can say that I don't know, the Rory and Maul podcast, I think they have to address it. You can let me know in the comments though. Do you care for them to address it? I think they should bring in some type of third party, because if they kind of go about it the way they did on Spaces, it's going to look a little crazy. I myself was shocked that Rory stood on stage. I mean, that dude was on stage for 4 whole hours talking about this situation, dealing with people crashing out, trying to, say, oh, do it or don't. If you want to see me, come see me. It was a lot of frizzle, frazzle, dizzle, dazzle, and people were asking for the hands. And I didn't think a constructive conversation could happen, but there are people seriously offended, and we will have to see how other people respond. Will Joe Budden address this on the podcast? And maybe he won't, because there's some people on his podcast who also have problematic tweets, and only time will tell if everything goes down, who is going to be on Rory's side and who is not. With that said, let me know what you think in the comments.
Rory and Maul dropped a video this morning. Let's just skim through it and see if they actually
good. Had an interesting morning, but I'm good.
Yeah, they shut all the water off in your building?
Water off my building.
You could go a day.
Those days were far behind me. What happened with your morning?
You know how the Twitter streets go. Listen, man, I went into Twitter Spaces against all my friends.
You like that shit?
You think I'm a glutton for punishment?
Yes. I think you're a glutton for punishment. I think you're a glutton for attention. I think you're a glutton for bullshit.
For attention? Yeah. I don't know about that.
It's not clout chasing. I don't want it to seem clout chasing. It's not that. But you do like when there's bullshit happening and your name is in it. Like you dive right into that shit. Like you like abuse.
I think it's
you like abuse?
More so to
I know a couple other dudes that like shit like that too.
Address things, but
personally,
you like to seem like a martyr.
I wouldn't go that far. A martyr is a little.
You want to seem like a martyr for the culture. I'll take this one on the chin, fellas. Don't worry about it.
This is not one that I want to take on the chin whatsoever. But yes, I did go into Twitter Spaces. I don't think my intentions came off the correct way, because I was in there to get my talking to.
Why?
But when I woke up this morning and listened back to some of it, I sounded very, very dismissive in the beginning.
As you should have been.
No, because there were some people in there, because I was on the side of like, everybody knows, the people that know me know who I am and know what it is.
Which is why you shouldn't be talking about it.
But there were people in there that don't know me and were actually searching for an actual response or reply.
And I was, man. I'm not saying, we got to stop saying that.
Can I finish, please?
They weren't searching for shit. They were searching for attention. They were searching to go back and forth with you so they can clip it and put it on their YouTube channel.
But that's what everybody's hustle is on YouTube and Instagram and everything, is controversy and get people talking about you and a little virality, right? I mean, that's the name of the game.
That's all they were searching for. Nobody was searching for answers. Nobody was hurt. Nobody's children didn't eat last night as a result of tweets that you tweeted, fake tweets 12 years ago. So it's not that serious.
I agree with you that there was definitely people in there with just that intention, but there were some people that were generally just looking for an answer. And I apologize for being dismissive to those people in particular that were just looking for an answer to what some of those tweets and fake retweets and all that was. So I do apologize because I did come off dismissive to some people that did not deserve that were just saw something out of context and was like, yo, what's up with this? And I was a little condescending and dismissive in the beginning. About 20, 30 minutes in, I started to realize, oh shit, all right, we're not doing the joke shit anymore. And at that point, everyone was texting me, get the fuck out of the spaces. And I felt like it was too late then. I got to just stay here because if I run, it's even worse. But I handled that spaces very poorly. I will say that. You are correct about the spaces.
Okay.
I'm saying me personally, after I listened to the space, I felt bad of how I handled being dismissive in the beginning. That's all. So I want to apologize for that.
Why were you being dismissive?
Because when it started, there was, I know people don't understand the term fake retweet, but at a time on Twitter, people would type out retweet someone's @ to make it look like they said something when you were battling back and forth on Twitter.
I was there.
So when that was popped up, yes, I was laughing about it. And I was dismissive. And then, people have every right to feel away with or without context. Like I'm not here to argue that. I'm just here to say I handled the spaces poorly. That's all.
I guess it's just like again, I'm gonna just keep going to the age.
Wouldn't you point out if it was a fake retweet?
Empathize with somebody looking at my white face in this space for so long, having opinions, and then seeing those
like
tweets
sketchers.
And being like, yo, what the fuck? I can see the outrage with it. I'm not here saying like, yo, what's like, why are y'all so mad? I'm not here to say that. But I mean, the one they're the most outraged about was not in the context that they're making it seem. But with that said, I understand why everyone's outraged. Yesterday, I just was in a different mind state and I was being a fucking dick. Because I thought it was laughable for somebody to call me a raging racist. But this morning,
I did too.
But this morning, with a different lens and a good night's sleep, yeah, I sounded like a fucking asshole. So, I apologize for that.
You here to apologize to all the victims?
I wonder how much the Boost Mobile sponsorship pays. That's probably a good sponsorship.
I'm not, don't put words in my mouth.
Are you here to apologize to everyone that was offended and was hurt?
Sure. If somebody was offended by that, I do apologize.
All right. I mean, if that's how you feel, then cool.
But I mean,
I'm just saying, can you do me a favor from now on?
Don't go in spaces.
Exactly.
Listen, man.
Just that simple. Why are you going to spaces? And that wasn't even your spaces to go in.
That's true.
Like you just walk in. You just walk in the dumb shit. Like how you just bump your head on bullshit all the time.
And throughout the entire thing, I was just making it worse. Like I didn't go in there and make anything better. Yeah, I just continued. Anytime it even got like to a okay.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Shit. I mean, you got the OF shit. And I mean, that's probably the breadwinner right now. But OF shit's not public.
Place, I made it 10 times worse.
I'm all for spaces.
But just in general, like on YouTube, if anyone spends the time, you can go add up all the monthly views for a month and pretty much get an idea of what someone makes. Or you just go to Social Blade, socialblade.com and start searching people's shit up there. It'll tell you how many views happened in the last 30 days. Then start doing your math. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time, but a little time in a calculator.
And it's like a group of people that's having like a real conversation about some real shit. And, it's like, okay, cool, this is cool. But you could just tell when there's people in the room that just want to have a moment. It's like, I'm not talking to you, fam. I'm not, who is this?
Please. Sorry.
Who is this? Who is this? Show me your bed, nigga.
Bro, when Adam said that, I mean, I don't know. That might have been during the COVID time. But I feel like when Adam said that, that was the beginning of kind of the downfall, bro. You start telling people you getting that, and then all your employees and everything, like Community, T-Rail, and all them dudes, I think when that came out, they all started going like, damn. Like, that's when their minds started thinking about other shit. And Joe Budden is, he's killing it off Patreon, bro. He has a very good Patreon setup going over there. Joe Budden.
I want to see your bed before you talk to me. Don't talk to me until I see your sheets. Don't talk to me until I see your bathroom.
I felt.
No, Adam said it on some interview he did with somebody when they asked him, and he said, "I'm making like $1 million a month." And then Joe Budden, he tried to put out that was a long time ago when Adam said it. That was like in the middle of COVID. And then Joe Budden, not too long ago, put out the screenshot of whatever, the Patreon or whatever. But bro, people can go, but you have to like completely black it out or whatever. Because if you pixelate it, all it takes is a program, bro, and it takes a couple hours, and you can unpixelate anything.
Like when Maul be like, yo, just like get off the phone. That's what I just got off the phone and like went to the club, and I was like, yo, none of these niggas would ever be in here. Like,
that's not a real thing.
It's not real. The internet is not real.
It's like, what are we talking about? Like that shit is not. Now, in the same vein, I will say I've met some really cool people
for sure
via social media over the years that I, salute to them, and some of us are like really close friends and have great relationships to this day. So you do align with certain people that you end up having a lot in common with, and they understand you and things like that. So shout out to them. I'm never speaking to them. I appreciate those people. But the people that is just looking for a moment and just looking for something to be mad about and something to be offended about. I don't have time to talk to those people. Those are the same people that feel like the white man got their foot on their neck. I ain't got time for that. I don't want to talk to those people.
And I understand you feeling that way, but you also have to look at the other side of my white face. Yes, people can be outraged if I make an, no pun intended, off-colored joke. Like, that's fine. They can be upset. I get it. I just went.
Yeah, they can. It's a choice. Yeah. It's a choice to be upset about that.
And I mean, I apologize if you are. And
yeah, bro, you can't start telling your employees you're making $1 million a month and then paying. I mean, I don't even know. I think T-Rail and them said how much they're getting. I don't remember, but you tell someone you're bringing in $1 million a month, people are going to start feeling some type of way.
Never be mad at you for being, a racist? Nice guy. Well, that too. If you're a racist, I can't listen. That's your prerogative. But I mean, yeah, like
that's your personal business.
That's your business. If you racist, that's your business. It doesn't affect me at all. But I don't know, man. I just, people are just. We got to get past certain things, like certain things that continue to be conversations to me.
For
is
sure,
just like,
for sure. And when AD at the end of the day, because in my opinion, that was the best era of No Jumper because all those shows were different. Like you had the Tuesday show. Then you had At the End of the Day, and then Disconnected pretty much switched it up, and their whole shit was their own like style. Nowadays at No Jumper, it just kind of feels like Groundhog Day. It's all the same shit every day, pretty much.
Almost like clockwork. You could almost tell, when a girl about to ask you for some money. Like never talk to a girl from the 21st of the month to the 2nd.
She say, "Yo, I'm stressed out."
She gonna start huffing and puffing. After 2 huffs, hang up.
Top of the morning,
the third
Joe.
huff, she gonna be like, "Yo, she need something that's gonna cost you." You don't talk to women from the 9th to the 18th.
Okay.
Of each month.
Yo, gotcha. I just realized I'd be like,
yeah, I ain't got time for that. Once you start doing that,
and it's debate too, because you be like, "Yo, what's wrong? You all right?"
I got a lot. I got so much going on.
Stress, like
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
And then you want to seem concerned.
Now all of a sudden her mom's sick. I'm like,
but you just horny. But you got to seem concerned.
The mom's sick. The dog's sick. Fuck. The kid needs new shoes. He needs a backpack. I can see how it get heavy. If you're out there in the dating scene, and probably the better looking the broad, probably the more shit she wants out of you.
Like, what's wrong, baby? Talk to me. Yo,
the worst thing is
they went up $200 on my rent. I gotta pay my car note.
We got like a couple more minutes.
Time,
the worst thing is the premature. How can I help you out? Before
what
you
can
even,
I do? Yeah,
before you're even thinking, she's thinking monetarily. Like, yeah, what you need? Like, how can I help? I'm here. What you need? You need an ear? Like, what's up?
Yeah, she gonna pop that pussy. She gonna want some bread.
I was just like,
that's why, bro. You either paying him to fuck or you paying him to leave, man. However you want to like tell yourself, you paying one way or the other.
Rent is getting crazy.
Yeah, those are the only two that are still kind of like different. The news and a lot of them are just kind of like Groundhog Day.
You know that like rent is every month, right? Rent is getting crazy. That shit is every month. Every month is crazy. It gets crazy.
It
gets crazy.
If you
every
never
month.
like met me, how was you gonna pay rent?
Man, she got 4 other niggas like you on the line.
And they all paid it. So
somebody said it. They get 5 niggas to send $400. Rent paid.
But see, that's my thing. I'd rather like be in a timeshare with a bunch of other guys than don't say your rent is $2,500 and you ask 4 different guys for $2,500 for your rent. Like, nah, put us in a timeshare. Let's all split this. Let's bust it down.
The crib or
and then so y'all busting down the pussy like you get it like a broad needs like 2-3 days to like get the last dick out of her system.
The pussy. No,
especially if you letting the dudes bust in
I meant the payment for the rent.
God.
Oh, okay.
I haven't paid a girl's rent, but for joke references.
I thought you said timeshare.
Top of the morning tech.
No, if you want me to pay your rent and you're also talking to another dude about him paying the rent, like,
now.
Let us split it 50-50.
You're definitely,
don't get $2,500 from both.
You're definitely not the only person that she's talking to about her rent.
I'm sure. Well, that's why I don't pay rent.
Well, this pretty much went from text messages to hoes tricking these fools out their fedia. All right, what else we got here? All right, we watched this one. You see, HellKat. Let's see, where's HellKat's at? And then I think we got one right here where Sus, Gangland Neem does where Sus responds to HellKat. But where's HellKat's? Nah, bro, I'd like to see Lush get sober, bro, or at least work towards it. All right, well. Where's HellKat's? It fucking has a gnarly ass echo. I had to text her and tell her how to fix that echo. Man, this is 26 minutes. Jesus Christ.
I will do my best.
I gotta find the Jersey House remix of someone made a Jersey House.
Oh, she got the dog in the background? Hell yeah. What's this? Looks like I got like a metal pole or something. What the fuck is this?
Remix of me of my imitating this.
If it ain't no money, the man is going. Even I've been fucking with Dirt for 20 years, right? Now he just told you. What I'm trying to say by saying that.
All right, let me get the no jumper one first so we can watch all this shit in order, right? Fuck, I don't know. I don't think you need that much money out there in Arkansas, though.
Wow. Back with another installment. Ben ballin' since Ben Wallace. Ben bombing since Ben Laden. Yo, play a pot of.
And you should always think
every day. Them niggas finna come get you.
When does HellKat call in?
It's pretty sad.
This shit is different.
It's pretty sad, and I think that collectively, hip hop culture.
I didn't hear it. You heard it?
Yes.
What's up? And no jumper right there.
See this shit too, nigga.
Really, what is the intention?
That's what you
We think they a brand.
That's why we don't.
Long Beach. Like, you guys are
out. Y'all messing it up.
No.
All right, at the very end.
It was ass.
It was.
And if any of y'all out my nigga can't slam.
Which I believe we already addressed, but Long Beach ain't even.
What up, Russ?
What's going on with you?
All right, here we go.
Shit, man, nothing, man. I got like 10 phone calls, and people told me to look at the show and call in, so I was just trying to hit y'all.
Yeah, no, for shit show. Speak your piece.
Yeah. Shit, what is it that y'all want to know?
Hey, yo, HellKat, do you consider yourself a man or a woman?
Whoa. Tay's out of control.
No.
I'm asking a simple question, my nigga.
Like
this has nothing to do.
This is how that whole thing started with Joe Backman. Whatever the hell his name is. But that's how this whole thing started, was them telling her she's going to have kids and blah, blah, blah.
Dude, this has...
I'm asking a simple fucking... Hey, look, HellKat, I got the most respect for you. I ain't met you yet, but I'm asking you a simple question.
Hold on, let her talk.
Bro, it's not a problem. You do understand. I understand my dick don't make no babies. You know what that means.
Okay, there we go.
There it is right there. So you consider yourself a man?
No, she considers herself a woman.
You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Or you trying not to understand. You want to go viral?
Look at Sus. He's just like, oh my God, here we go down this road again.
You want some understanding?
I want to go viral.
Oh my God.
I tell you what. Yeah, I seen you say that. You say I wear man clothes and all kind of shit.
I didn't say that. Did I say that? Oh yeah, I said it. So I said it.
You brought it.
What about Aaliyah?
I like Aaliyah. She looked like a woman. They were like women.
Shut the fuck up. It's not
No, you shut up, nigga.
Are you a man or a woman? Like,
Don't do this.
I ain't trying to listen to you.
And then Tam probably feels some type of way because she just sat on Day in LA with Dejan with HellKat.
You want to listen?
So she a woman. She say I'm a woman.
That's gay doesn't want to be a man, bro.
I'm asking you, what do you want to be though, my nigga?
I'm answering your question, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Every stud don't want to be a man.
So you're a woman.
Insecure pussy niggas say that.
Can we see Tam and HellKat going out on a date? Is that the man Tam's looking for, HellKat?
Try to make up an excuse for feeling
She putting on her lip gloss. When a girl puts on her lip gloss, I think that's like a little flirting technique.
insecure about what the hell they got going on. It's no look. For instance, I've been listening to you like try to take a little shots at me. But
I don't even know you. I'm gonna take shots at you, but go ahead though.
Hold on, it's okay. Keep that energy.
Yeah, I read an article the other day that said that vaping shit makes people feminine. I don't know if that shit was true or not, but yeah, I don't know. Vaping came out way too late on in my career, man. Last thing I'm gonna pick up is a fucking battery-powered fucking vaping device.
Okay,
I like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Me
Don't
too.
pop it up on me because I'm on the phone. Keep that energy.
Come over here on Thursday next week.
Huh?
Come over here Thursday next week. We can talk about it.
They're gonna have a stud off.
Hey, hold on, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, that was a good one, Les.
What the fuck you mean, nigga? What do you mean? Hey, go ahead. Okay, my fault.
Oh shit!
Hey, nah, this nigga trying to play with you, cuz. Go ahead,
I'll
cuz.
play with you.
That's not off.
Made in Hawaii. I wonder, are those Hoodstock pants from Lucky's podcast? I'm still curious, but I don't know why I would say made in Hawaii then.
Nah, no, I'm against the crib. I like big
what's Hoodstock's
pussy.
Hawaii?
Me too. So what's the problem?
Nah, actually, I'm saying, do you consider yourself a man or a woman?
I be seeing that you be dripping.
She won't
So I say, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Is he
Right.
dedicated to not understanding me?
Nah, I don't know you.
Okay, well stop making assumptions.
No, that's why I asked you, nigga. I said, do you consider yourself a man or a woman?
It's that Ghetto Paradise clothing brand.
Did I tell you?
Tell me, nigga.
I just told you, dumb ass nigga.
Nigga, say it again, nigga.
Now you acting like a poor ass nigga.
HellKat should have just been like, "What do you consider yourself?"
Yeah.
Like that.
Hold on, y'all, hold on.
Nigga, I'm talking.
Go ahead.
Hang the fucking phone up. I'm finna smoking a blunt watching you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Watching all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, hey, I'm just letting you know. No, every stud don't want to be a man.
This is stressing Tam out. Look at her.
I don't want hair on my face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to
She's like, I got a date tonight with HellKat. Don't fuck up my plans.
grow hair on my face.
Man, ask bro about suspect. Ask bro about suspect. We don't.
Nah, nigga.
Come on,
I
bro.
like women though. Listen, I like women, and you supposed to like men, but you like women. So I'm asking you, what are you?
I be seeing you.
Yeah, I'm a fly nigga.
Your hair nice. You keep your hair straight.
Yeah.
You got some fresh drip.
Oh, she like niggas.
That's big shit.
I think. Hey, hold on, HellKat. I think you like me, cuz. Hey, HellKat. I think you like me.
Hair nice.
HellKat. I think you attracted to me.
When Brian, I think she's talking about when they did the new host stream when Sus didn't come, and HellKat the other day, she was talking about how she came up there and then she talked to the dude that was there that was beefing with Sus or whatever. That's probably what she's referring to.
Yeah, she like niggas too.
You attract.
High heels, nigga.
There it is.
Hey, I'm fucking with HellKat.
I've been waiting for
Hey, hold
that.
on. So HellKat, I'm gonna let ask you the question though. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, whatever weird flirtation. Like, yeah, like you guys are a little sexual. Yeah.
I heard it.
Well, if HellKat ain't taking the dick, then that mean TF Third's taking the strap on? He probably gonna get mad as fuck at me if he hears that, but I mean, it only works one way, and HellKat says she ain't taking it, so I don't know.
I heard it.
Y'all know that. I wasn't even trying to have that occur right now, Kat. But
I think it was Watts Baby. I think there was a couple dudes up there that didn't like Sus, but Watts Baby and Bucci Bear. Brandon was there. Watts Baby. I think there was like a third one, bro. I don't know. But you know, Sus got beef all in these streets. People just, I don't even know where it stems from, to be honest. It's that South Central drama.
What the people really want to know is, what's up with you and Sus, man?
You got what you ain't got, what you ain't got.
Huh?
I want to know.
I want to know what's up with you and Sus. Like, where you at with it?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, D-Mac, too. You're right, Brian. Yeah, D-Mac was one of them. So I got D-Mac, Watts Baby, and then Brandon.
Oh, she hung up.
Oh, come on. I think HellKat attracted to me, kid.
That was nasty.
Oh, man.
For sure.
All right, so she hangs up. Well, I guess let's see what they got to say real quick, and then we'll go to HellKat, and then we'll see what Sus's response is.
I was
She
sick.
said you like got long hair, long
That nigga
eyes.
Josh him.
What do you mean you couldn't hear anything?
Man, hey, HellKat was trying to get at me right now.
What do you mean you couldn't hear anything?
Said you like got long hair, long eyes.
That nigga Josh him.
What do you mean you couldn't hear anything?
We could hear it.
Man, hey, HellKat was trying to get at me right now, live on the net. She said you
It was all right.
She said you be coming up in here dripped out. You be taking care. Come on, we gotta get. All right, hold on. Let's get back to the super chat.
That was nasty.
That was gold.
That was actually fire, right? Let's get back to the chat.
Man, they heard that
Let's
shit.
call
The
HellKat
fuck
back
is these
though.
fools
Let's
talking
get back
about?
to the chat and call HellKat back.
It's all good,
Way
man.
worse.
Yeah, you got to turn the phone up all the way on loud and then hold it right there. But all right, let's see what HellKat got to say.
Is people, you could tell how some people treat you by how they handle your name when they not in the room, right? And by saying, ain't you trying to bring him to Arkansas? That's like showing, even, he don't know it. It's just showing people how I be trying to take care of niggas' name in the room. I ain't get no money from suspect, nigga. Let me tell you something about a manager that people fail to realize.
I remember because a while ago, HellKat tried to bring, well, I think she did, brought Sus out to Texas and make the rounds, and they were going to do pods or something.
A manager manages the money, manages the situation. A manager ain't supposed to be doing all this extra shit. But anyway, man, that's something else. I don't want to get off topic. But I can't be a manager if it ain't shit to manage. If it ain't no money to manage, you don't need a manager. Independent artists. If you're not making no money with your career, from your career,
No,
or
for
from
sure.
whatever
That's
your
what she was
business
saying.
or whatever you're doing, ain't shit to manage. Stop thinking you need a manager. Go get a career.
I mean, that was a rough one. You put Sus in a weird position right there. If you're trying to get him to get involved when you guys are throwing racial digs at each other. Like, I would have told them both to shut the fuck up before I tried to join sides. Yeah. How are you going to be a manager for a couple
Always
weeks?
suspect himself that I'm not going to just talk about you because, I mean,
Ooh, that's side. That side said it all.
because I'm still, where I'm from, a lot of niggas didn't appreciate it.
What the hell is going on here? Does she have an audio coming in from another source?
I already laughing and shit. Niggas don't, come on, man. I might not be shit to you. I told him that I was going to unfollow you. Like, I'm not finna just look at you. I'm not finna do it. You know what I'm saying? And somehow, the same morning, I'm content. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, there's...
Being in the podcast game, you can't be sensitive, bro. That's one thing. I mean, you can, I guess, but it's going to bite you in the ass eventually. No, that's why I texted her this morning and I told her, go in your OBS settings and either turn the monitor off or on. Whichever one it is, click it to the other one.
Cute. Following so speak anyway, I might as well talk
Yeah,
about
because it's from the monitor, bro. When she talks herself.
My niggas, they know how real I am. I'm a short giant, nigga. Walking tall, me. Cigarette smoke, nigga. Work. Hey, look, you don't even want me to get on your ass, nigga. You look like a dope fiend to goddamn me work at the gas station. They be coming trying to wash niggas' windshields, nigga.
Bro, HellKat's laugh when she laughs at her own jokes is fucking classic, bro.
You look like you buy single cigarettes, motherfucker.
Hey. Lately, I've been trying to buy single cigarettes. So I'm trying to quit smoking. I quit the weed, but because I was smoking spliffs, and I was more hooked on the tobacco than the weed. But since I had to quit the weed to get this drug test out the way, I've been I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'll hit the store and ask them, hey, you sell solo cigarettes or Lucy's? They all say no because they don't get in trouble. But it's worth a try.
Hey, man, I fuck with you, Lush, man, but don't play with me, nigga. Everybody know how small I am, nigga. I'm a short giant, nigga. Walking tall, nigga.
Why he ain't gonna come up here, cause a nigga he got up in turn with is up here, and he say he gonna do something too. Like, I see that.
Fat Care Bear looking ass nigga. From scenes, just like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I was behind the scenes, just like hollering at motherfuckers like, man, y'all bring that dude back on the show. Cause he got fired from the show because of that big fat Care Bear looking ass nigga. I don't even want to say his puss ass name either, cause I seen where that po ass motherfucker try to play with me too. But this ain't about him, all right?
Oh, was Brandon going in on HellKat at one point?
Yeah.
Oh, so Lucy's are legal in Texas?
Y'all see what I'm saying?
My nigga was like, fuck it, we can shit. I'm with Cat. We go.
Ain't no you going and kicking with no bitches after and all that shit. Y'all can go link up with who you want to fuck after the club. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm saying.
But if we come together, we leave together. That's how we guarantee everybody's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is for me. Now, I don't know what y'all got going, where y'all from, or where Almighty from. But where HellKat from, we gonna stick together. We come together, we leave together, and that's it. If one nigga get into it, we all finna fight. That's how it go. If one nigga get beat up.
I remember a long ass time ago, we were young, and my homie was getting in with some dude, and I just came in and hit the dude, and they all like, what are you doing? And I'm like, bro, we came together, we gonna jump together, bro. And I kind of just learned my lesson then, like, oh, y'all ain't about it, man. Like, if we come together, bro, we're jumping together. And if you ain't jumping, then I ain't rolling with you no more. That's why you got to pick and choose who you leave the house with.
100 of us get beat up. That's just how it go. At least the niggas that came with me. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna punish a motherfucker. Shit, all of us gonna punish a motherfucker. That's just how it go. It ain't no, you know, oh man, you came with us and he got beat up. No, you hear my homeboy was like, no, nigga, if a motherfucker, if you coming in there with us, nigga, we all fighting.
Cause where we from, this is how it go. Okay. Dirt in my line. If I
oh, team, man, come on, man. My nigga's on point. My nigga really do. He don't know how many niggas in that motherfucker. He ain't never met Almighty. That nigga say, because I'm with you here, Cat. I'm with you, Cat. And if that's what we gonna do, that's what we gonna do. Let's go. Come on, man. That's too real.
All right.
Green
I
means
get there and I find out. I'll let you read the message so you can know who he is. They went on that podcast. He paid for it. He called in.
I ain't never telling you not to go get your money.
Her echo is killing me.
Go sit down and talk, even if it's about me, nigga. Get your money.
Yeah, then this is going to be a shootout.
You know what I'm saying? But they ain't even pay you. They ain't even pay them.
Okay. My partners is like, if a nigga was in a shootout, you see how this
Phoenix will slide. It's going to end like Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. But yeah, I mean, that just shows you how dangerous some of the places can be.
And you know what? All 5 or 10, they were hating on you. So I don't want to hear that how long I've been knowing a nigga, because the way I feel about it. Hold on, let's go.
I was one of Bo Jackman's first interviews. I helped put Bo Jackman.
I thought I was gonna have more worse withdrawals than I did, like by not being able to sleep. But it wasn't too bad, bro. It was like a couple days, like 3 days. I was tossing and turning. Cause I mean, I was smoking a bunch, bro. I was putting myself in a coma by the end of the night. Sit on that couch, bam, pass out. And a lot of times, because my mind will start racing, bro, I'll start thinking how to get this, how to do that when I'm sober. Sometimes the most money I ever made in my life when I was fucking sober. As soon as I start smoking weed, you just kind of like drown yourself out. But yeah, it was like 3 days, bro, that I was tossing and turning, but now I'm good. Last night I actually slept damn near the whole night. I woke up with a kink in my fucking neck. But besides that, I slept pretty damn good. And I feel like my head's way clearer now.
on.
Oh.
This is not just some random person.
Oh, that's cute. He's a fucking random dude. If y'all was such good friends, HellKat wouldn't have to help you. Like when I do what I do, I do it genuinely. So I'm not even finna say what I've done. Cause it ain't that serious. I'm just that type of person. But nigga, if he was your partner, right? All right. If Bo Jackman was your partner,
yeah, it helps because I hit the
like
gym. When I get off here at 12, I hit the gym, get a good hour and a half in. That definitely helps wear myself out for sure.
Viewer or some shit like that. But the nigga ain't got no motion.
No, not really. I mean, the tobacco, bro. I was putting a lot of tobacco on my spliffs. The tobacco is what I'm battling now. I refuse to buy a pack of cigarettes, so I just go buy the small little baggie of spliff tobacco. And then I only roll like a couple, and then I just go throw the rest of the tobacco in my yard. So it's pretty much costing me like $3 a day right now. And then when my wife gets home, she's like, "You stink," and I'm like, "Ah, fuck, man." Last thing I want to hear is my wife tell me I stink like cigarettes. So, and then part of the problem is just free time, bro. When I'm bored, I'd just rather go sit outside on my little patio, put on the iPad, and smoke one. It's more of like my fidget spinner, I feel like.
That's why I won't be saying his name in this video. Nigga ain't got no emotion. But
her laugh is classic, bro.
Look,
her and Hefe need a laughing pod.
What I'm trying to say is, if that was your partner or someone that you knew,
play a partner,
he would have the same
mutual respect. Play a partner? That's the question.
Now, I'm a boss type shit. I be in a lot of situations that I be having to deal with.
Well, it started from the backwoods because I used to smoke a shit ton of backwoods, and a lot of times people smoking backwoods, it's the nicotine from the backwood that keeps you going. So then during COVID, when I wasn't going out, I was like, bro, I can't be smoking these backwoods to myself all day. So then I started putting a little bit of the backwood in the spliff, and then after that, I just started putting American Spirit in it, and then just goes from there. But when you put tobacco in your weed, it helps the weed burn better. Because if you smoke straight weed, it's a little hard to burn and smoke, man. Well, I would burn the end of the back. Well, if you roll your weed in backwoods, there's a lot of nicotine in it. So you're getting hooked on that nicotine from the backwood. But then after, I would just light and like dry up the backwood and then crumble it. And now they sell like loose leaf sells like the little ground up backwoods or ground up loose leaf. It's a little harsher, but they sell little packs for $3 rather than $15-16 for a pack of cigarettes.
And a lot of fires I put out because of who I am, right? If you had the respect from him, if that was your partner, you could have looked at him and said, "Hey, man,
play a partner.
You're doing a lot right now." Nah. And he would have listened to you. You thought you laughing at Eddie Murphy or Drewski. You thought the shit was funny as hell. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm still just trying to understand what you was laughing at. Because I got post-traumatic stress syndrome. So the littlest thing might be a trigger to me. I got
a lot of people in LA smoke the
littlest thing might have me fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not taking that medicine that my therapist want me to take.
But I feel like all the spliffs happened after the backwoods kind of fell off.
So I'm just chilling. But I be on 10, nigga, and I've been through a lot of shit, nigga. And yeah, nigga, don't shit be funny to me, nigga. Shit don't be funny, because it be the little shit. I'm an instigator, nigga. I'm from the country, nigga. Where under the carport, it's 30 motherfuckers talking and arguing at one time. And you know what? I understand how to instigate. That wasn't the time to instigate and laugh. Oh, that's just me. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm just up here laughing with against my homeboy with. Nigga, I know Bo Jackman just like I know you. Nigga.
All I'm saying is, HellKat be doing some real shit for me. HellKat be doing, nigga, I know Bo Jackman for 10 years, ain't. Nigga, I know a lot of niggas. And I get it now. I'm the content. But
Well, turn that content parlay that into your own content, HellKat.
Been so many fucking times, and I know that a suspect could have been the content. If I would have known that this is what we doing and this is how we supposed to do it.
Yeah, that's why I just need a little kick in the ass to stop smoking. I've been wanting to for a while, just getting older and just, like, fuck, bro, time to hang it up. But I just need a little kick in the ass for me to fucking stop and to take this CDL test, get this test for the feds. That's all I needed.
Yeah, nigga, you could have been the content. Plenty of times.
But you remember when HellKat was first on No Jumper? She was kind of quiet, reserved. And then once she came back with like, the WWE, like she ready to battle.
I know him longer than you. So if two people that I know is getting
the weed, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of over it, bro. I'm just getting older. And then, yeah, just, slightly getting over it.
Getting into it and I'm laughing.
Blood, I rolled up there with you. Fuck that you know me. I rolled up there with you. If a nigga rides somewhere with you, say I got you in Arkansas, and I take you with me, and the nigga that I know, he say he don't like the shirt you wearing, or he don't like the way your face look. You know what I'm gonna do? Tell that nigga, say, man, ain't none of that going on. Right then and there. You just showed me how you mistreat my name in other rooms. Shit.
I mean, that's where it gets a little tricky because you're potting and it's content. I mean, I probably would have been like that too. Like, hey, bro, cut it out. I fuck with both y'all. I know where this is going to go. But that is where it gets a little fucking tricky, man. Because they're supposed to be creating drama, podcasting, bullshit. And then you want to stop it? Like,
And it's okay. I get it. You don't owe me shit. But I'm saying, now that I know that you the content, imagine me making content on you. How would that turn out? Come on, man.
We all content at some point.
Come on, man. Some shit just ain't funny. If I would have known you was the content, I could have called in making jokes about you. You know what I'm talking about? I could have called in laughing if I would have treated you as the content and not my partner.
I'm wrong?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you know what? Like Jumper fighting for you. He don't fucking know you. Hell yeah, he said you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck he talking about. If it was just 100 of my niggas at home, this nigga that said it, that's telling me, nigga, that's some hoe ass shit. I don't like that shit. This nigga was the nigga that was willing to walk in. Now listen.
I do kind of feel like HellKat gets all her homies to pump her up. Because you always be saying, my homie said this, getting calls this. Like, sometimes you gotta, come up with your own conclusion.
I went in for the 24-hour stream.
It was like 12 hours. And it was for the new host, which Ricky won.
I was pushing to bring Almighty back. When I walk in, I get a phone call. Before I walk in, I get a phone call. Suspect can't come up here because such and such up here, and he say he gonna fuck him up if he see him, right? I'm like, damn. Now, I done caught the airplane and shit all the way to Cali. The whole goal was to bring Almighty on the live stream. He makes his grand entrance, his grand return. I'm like, damn. So when I get there, I go inside, I mingle for about 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, who is it? So, because I'm going to go talk to him.
Kinks in the neck are the fucking worst, bro.
Like, come on, it ain't about no money. It can't be that serious. But that nigga could have been tripping with me. He might didn't want to hear what I had to say. He could have really tripped. He was a player. He wasn't tripping. You know what I'm talking about? He hollered at me. You know what I'm saying? But he could have tripped. And I was doing it because, oh, man, I want to see my partner.
Yeah, that's kind of where I got to because I was hustling for a while. And then just over the last year, bro, it just kind of fell off. I ain't got the want to run around, chase it anymore. And then, bro, one of the problems up there is, yeah, you're making good money up there, but as soon as fucking somebody falls off with no jumper and they can't come by anymore, like that dude OG Suicide, bro, he was good. He was good OZ a week. And then they didn't want him up there no more. And then I wasn't going to start driving 30 minutes to go meet up with this fool. It was easy when he came by. And it's just like, bro, over time, it's like, bro, you set up, you get good shit going, and then the person has a fallout and can't come here no more. And you're just like, fuck, bro. Like, just, and then unless you're going to next step and get a delivery and get a driver and all that shit. But, bro, the whole weed industry is just falling off. All my homies I'm talking to, bro, they're all just falling off.
When? You know what I'm saying? The whole time, nigga laughing at me. I'm trying to figure out what's funny.
Up and take a side no shit like that. You was just laughing.
I'm laughing at when she's talking about him. I'm laughing when he's talking about her. I'm laughing. I was laughing at the whole situation.
And unbiasedly, like
unbiased my ass, I just rolled with him. Even if you thought that it was funny, after a while, nigga, ain't shit funny. Don't you see shit cooking? It started to cook in here. I'm short. Y'all hear Lush making jokes about me on the couch.
Well, Bo Jackman's pretty short too.
I'm short.
That's funny. You remember that clip where she came in and then tried to like shake the hand or whatever, and Joe was no, and then she kind of squared up with him, bro? That shit was comedy. I mean, I'll take a puff, bro. Once I start driving, I just don't want to risk it, man, and something happen and then they'll test you and all that drama, but we ever come cross paths, I'll take a couple puffs, bro, because that shit'll be out in a few days. When you're smoking fucking 2-3 grams a day, that shit stays in your system forever, bro. I got my lemon water. After my latte, I drink about 4 or 5 of these lemon waters. I took your advice, Sev, and I ordered some niacin. I think our tech, I forget which one you told me to order the niacin. I ordered the niacin. I'm just trying to fucking flush this shit out. Top of the morning, Jesse.
Kind of shit. Niggas trying to rob me and all kind of shit.
Nah,
nigga.
yeah, I took your advice, Tech, for sure.
Funny, nigga.
Because the only time before this I took niacin when I was busted, I think I started telling the story the other day. My celly, bro, he went and got tested, and his fucking cholesterol was like 500, 502. So his nickname was Small Block, so I started calling him Big Block, fucking, because 502 Big Block. And they gave him niacin. So I took it one time, and oh, bro, that shit was wild. But that's the only time I've taken it until a couple days ago.
He was pretty moderate.
Thank you. I said both, nigga.
Come on, man. You hear what he just said. But you know what he told me, Cat, and my partner, Cat. He tell your homeboy he going there with us. He might get to fighting. My nigga say, let's go. Look at how he acting. Look at what you want me to get to fighting.
Yeah, I bought the one that says no flush. The one I took when my celly had it, that shit, bro, red, all crazy. But I bought the one off Amazon that said no flush, and it ain't too rough, but you feel it a little bit. Top of the morning, Corey. Nah, that's another flush and shit. What's the name of it? I hope that shit don't take me 6 months, bro. That shit'll be a nightmare.
I don't never need ever. I never need shit from you ever in life. I don't need you to take up for me. I don't need you to speak for me. I don't need you to fight for me.
Top of the morning, Dante.
No work in for me. Nigga.
Yeah, I don't think I got you yet, right? Yeah, top of the morning, Dante.
Just laughing out loud in front of everybody. I just see how you handle me when.
Well, the no flush just means that it doesn't like make you red and the tingly, I guess.
I'm not.
I guess I'll order the other one if that's the one I need.
That's all. And I'm not mad at you. Now.
I know this nigga since 2016, gang.
Do you think
my lungs actually feel way better after not smoking for the last week and a half? Bro, my lungs are like, because I was an inhaler gang, bro. I carry the inhaler with me everywhere, huffing and puffing on that all day. I haven't really had to hit the inhaler much since I stopped. You think Sus was as cool with Bo as HellKat. I thought Sus was more cooler with HellKat than Bo. Even though Bo gave Sus an interview or whatever the case may be, I thought Sus was tighter with HellKat, but I guess I could be wrong.
There was a point where HellKat felt physically intimidated, and I know that HellKat would never like say that. So I fuck with it.
Bro, listen, man. I'm the type of person, if I get scared, I get to shooting, bro.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it some time, bro. In a few months, I'm sure my numbers will be saying that I'm pretty cool.
I don't even go no.
I just gotta put in the work and be consistent.
If I gotta take a gun to beat her, I don't go. You know what I'm talking about? I got post-traumatic stress syndrome. A lot of people won't even understand it because they ain't been through shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
With HellKat, so this ain't no disrespect. Do you though feel like HellKat felt physically intimidated to the point where like maybe that's why?
I'm never intimidated, nigga. I'm never intimidated.
I'm never intimidated, dude.
But I can get pissed off, and I do get triggered about shit. I done been through a lot of shit. And if as my partner, even if you see me getting triggered, you could have, like, okay, come here. Let me holler at you, my nigga. Type shit. You sitting up laughing at a nigga. I'm trying to figure out what's funny. Ain't nobody still told me what's funny.
You should have said some shit.
I don't know if that's the case. I just think that I don't know. One, I don't know if she know that I actually know that man, nigga, and it's not
Probably
just
not.
this is not just some.
Listen, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga, who you know. Nigga, I don't care about that. All I care about is right and wrong. Right? And if you want a G code.
Yeah, her YouTube's called Cat Daddy. See right here at the bottom? Cat Daddy 501. That's the name of her YouTube.
If you want some gangster shit, if you want some real nigga shit, laughing was the inappropriate response. You could have did anything. If you telling me that dude respect you when y'all was partners for so long, you could have, hey man, come here, let me holler at you. Hey man, hey, that's my partner. Let's don't do that type shit. You laughing, nigga. It's certain things that maybe that's just me.
But that's where it gets rough. If it was off camera, I'm sure people would have said, hey, chill the fuck out. But when it's on camera, man, and your whole game is to get content and click farm, you kind of gotta like just let people go for it, sort of, man. It puts everybody else in a coinky dink for show. I mean, the other way is find out how to help people do them, or voiceless ones. Fuck, man, I don't know, man. That's why it's rough. That's why I'm doing this, because I don't know what else to do in my spare time. And once I start driving, because what I want to do when I start driving with Rick is bring my system or my setup, put cameras outside the truck, get the camera in the truck, get the mic going so the driver can just talk and not really have to be sidetracked. And then I could just be right there, or he could be, whoever's driving and not driving can be switching through the fucking clips, play the fucking audio through the speakers so we can both hear it good, and just react while we're driving down the road. I think that would be dope. So you could see the road, and then you'll be like, damn, you're in Detroit. Damn, you're in New Orleans. Damn, you're in Miami. Well, a lot of people don't go to Florida because it's like not a lot of shit comes out of there. Damn, you're in New York. Damn, you're in Seattle. And just, road roaring, warrior. So you could see the road on one camera and we can click through them and just talk our shit. Yeah, because the rage baiting, you ain't seen him back at No Jumper. I think the last time he was up there, bro, wore out the welcome a little bit.
Maybe that's just me. I refuse to believe everybody in the West Coast lives like that. It's some niggas that keep it 1 billion, and I know they do. You know what I'm saying? That's just some suspect shit. That's almighty thinking. That ain't everybody's.
Yeah, once Adam had to tell him to shut up that day, I think that was exit to the left. You know what I'm saying?
And I refuse to believe that everybody think like that.
I'm random. Like, I've known Gang for a very long time, bro. He's interviewed me multiple times. I've known him for a long time, bro. Since 2017, 2016, I've known that nigga. HellKat, I met you in 2022, 2020.
2022.
3. You feel me? Yeah, like maybe 2024. Yeah, like 2024.
And you've always spoke very highly. Like you told me, like from the first time, you're like, well, I asked.
Man, there's a difference between. And then he said, my friend. That's way different from a partner. I don't know about y'all, but I hold my friends dear to me, close. If I say you're my friend.
I mean, HellKat and such were close. Like, they were coming in together. They were leaving together. They were making moves together. They were going out of town together. Like, they really seemed like, that, you know, they were trying to get it out the mud together. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts, Dante.
Because we all don't get too many of those. We get partners and people that we meet along the way.
See, what I don't really get is I think for you to be up there, for you to be a part of any big platform, I feel like you should have motion on your own. If the only motion you have is going on a no jumper couch once a week or a couple times a week, how is that going to help no jumper? Like, I feel like you got to have motion on your own, so you bring your viewers with you that want to see you talk to other people, and it just all helps. But if you ain't got no motion on your own and your whole motion is going up there once a week, I don't know how that's going to, like, parlay and build. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. If you guys see it a different way, let me know.
On this journey of life. But friends, no, man, we don't get too many of them.
And when you got each other in your Insta bios, that's a different kind of partnership, right? Yeah, fuck. I don't know, Don. I guess so, right?
Oh, man.
That's the question about HellKat being your manager is because it was in your bio on Instagram for a while. You feel me? Like,
it up right here.
Yeah, it was for like a month, but when I just felt like, you feel me, nothing was going on, it was just like, yeah, I don't really.
There's no paperwork signing or nothing?
Nah.
No, just a partner. Goddamn me trying to put some plays
Play a
together,
partner.
put some money in your pocket like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And what do I get? A nigga laughing like a hyena at me when I'm pissed off to the
What do I
nigga
get?
ain't never
Not
seen me
shit.
pissed off. and
Oh, that's a classic laugh. We got to add that laugh in there, HellKat.
At me when I'm pissed off to the max. Nigga ain't never seen me pissed off. and it shouldn't have been funny because you know what? I rolled with you. When you saw that the energy was changing and hey man, things ain't getting the way how I usually know you, man. Come on, let me holler at you for real. For real, let me holler at you.
For real.
It shouldn't have been laughing, my nigga. We laugh when we make millions, nigga. We laugh when we make money plays, big money plays. That's when we laugh. We don't laugh when niggas is upset, bro.
You feel me? Nah.
And I've done the same thing. You know, people try to. Yeah, I've had that same. Yeah.
Yeah, but like nigga, I had did that way before that situation. Like,
no, that was way before.
Yeah, that was a laugh like she got a trick up her sleeve, huh?
I was
That's
way
like a year before.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
But it's like, not like I said, HellKat did a lot for me. But like, just because I fuck with you and I fuck with somebody else, I'm not picking sides.
It's not a pick side. It's de-escalate the situation like a real.
Shout out Nathan.
Like a boss.
The
I don't know.
The ghost of Nathan.
I can't tell Almighty how to act. I just know when me and my niggas, with me and my people, my word matter. So if this ain't what we doing, say homeboy, say player, don't do that. And you know what? My
play
niggas
a partner.
respect the fact that
It's
ain't
play a
what we doing.
partner.
You know what I'm talking about? Even if that ain't what they want to do, they'll holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm saying
nigga? That's how
it's funny. You could just sit here and soundbite all the little funny words that people say in this universe.
it really goes. You know?
I wouldn't say they marked her out. Nothing even happened.
Ain't at no motherfucking comedy show, nigga. I'm not laughing, nigga. I'm not looking at Eddie Murphy and Drewski, nigga. Anyway, man, look. This is HellKat, me reacting to Lee, right? Shout out to A Day in LA. Y'all go check out the full interview. A Day in LA with DeJean Paul. That's my partner. I enjoyed myself. Y'all also get ready to check out the full interview with me and Adam. You know what I'm saying? That's my first time sitting down with him. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if y'all want to watch the full episode, y'all go check the full episode out on No Jumper. The rest of this episode, what I'm reacting to, y'all go to the No Jumper show.
All right, she's pretty much closing it out. All right, now let's see what Did they reshare the? Oh, it must be the clip. All right, let's see what Sus said and Neem's reaction. Or did Neem just pull a clip from here? I guess let's find out.
So Almighty Suspect responds.
You from? You don't want to talk about Suspect either?
You was trying to bring in Arkansas, weren't you?
Did you hear what he just said? You was trying to bring Suspect to Arkansas?
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. See, he don't know shit.
I don't even know what dude.
What I'm saying is what.
It's pretty much them just reacting to what HellKat reacted to. Oh, here, you want to see the bitch that, the lady, I guess I don't want to call out her name, but the lady that destroyed the OVO store? Look at her go. I don't know, did she not get her full refund or something? Because she's going in. Bam, bro, look at her fucking take out the window, bro. Watch her when she tries to break the windows on the doors. Those things don't break. Damn, bro. She's lucky that glass didn't shatter all over her.
I get it,
No, we play that, I'll get copyright. I have to take the shit down. Bro, look at her go. She ain't playing, dude. What do you think? They didn't give her a refund, or they're like, do you have the card that you bought the clothes on? Drake left her on. Oh, she's like cutting shit up? Wow, bro. What would you do if you worked at the store and this lady just started doing this and pulled out a knife and a hammer? Oh, bro. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Bro, she is pissed. Oh, and then she starts spraying shit. You need to be careful spraying any kind of spray inside, man. That shit's gonna fucking come back and hit you.
I get it.
Oh, she had the hammer in her bag, dude. She came prepared. You think she's a schizo, or you think they did her wrong somehow? Imagine if she threw the hammer and took out the owl up here. That would be classic. Whoever made this should have put Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us video in the background instead of Drake's. A woman vandalized Drake's OVO flagship store in New York City, smashing the shop with a hammer and causing more than $23,000 in damage. Authorities also claim she attempted to set the store on fire in another clip. She can be heard telling officers that he stole her Drake stole her designs. Yeah, that'll set somebody off. Though that claim has not been confirmed. She's now facing charges for criminal mischief and attempted arson. Nah, this is funny. Street Bill. I could use her in a demo job I got going right now. Shout out my homie Jack Tripper out of Detroit, bro. I've known this dude for a long time. Shout out to him, man. I see him in all the comments. Can't blame white people this time. Man, that's crazy. She pissed off. All right, let's go through these Grammy nominations real quick. So this is the best rap album. Producer of the year. Mustard on the Beat.
Non-classical. The nominees are
Mustard on the Beat.
Dan Auerbach. Circuit.
This is some shit I never heard
Dijon. Blake Mills. Soundwave.
Oh, Soundwave for GNX.
Hi, it's Soundwave.
That's funny. I'm surprised it didn't. Dijon Mustard? All right, what else we got here? Pop, rock. Oh, best new artist.
The nominee, Olivia Dean. Cat's Eye. The Marias.
I never even heard of these fucking
Addison
people.
Rae.
Oh, I heard of her.
Somber. Leon Thomas.
I know. Someone needs to ask Lush Uno on here, huh?
Alex Warren. Lola Young.
Bro, I ain't gonna hate, bro. Lush been, those songs he been dropping, like that latest one, Lander's Deli or whatever. Bro, Lush be spitting, bro. He be spitting. What's Song of the Year?
For Song of the Year, the nominees are Abracadabra, Anxiety, Apate, Debí tirar más fotos.
Oh my God.
Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. Luther, Man-Child.
Luther, yeah, that's on the Kendrick Lamar album, right?
Wildflower.
I usually watch the Grammys just for the performances. Is there any other ones that we should look at right here? All right, how about Record of the Year?
For Record of the Year, the nominees are Debí tirar más fotos, Bad Bunny. Man-Child, Sabrina Carpenter. Anxiety, Doechii. Wildflower, Billie Eilish. Abracadabra, Lady Gaga. Luther, Kendrick Lamar with SZA.
It's funny. This Luther song was like one of my least favorite songs on that album. I like when Kendrick rapping.
The Subway, Chapel Roan. Apate, Rosé,
Apate.
Bruno Mars.
Hello, we're like the community of
Y tirar más fotos, Bad Bunny. Swag, Justin Bieber. Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter. Let God Sort 'Em Out, Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. Mayhem, Lady Gaga. GNX, Kendrick Lamar. Mutt, Leon Thomas. Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator.
Lefty Gunplay. What do you think's gonna win? You think GNX is gonna sweep it all? Hold on, let me turn my fan on real quick. It's getting a little warm in here. You think Kendrick's gonna sweep it, or what do you guys who do you got tomorrow? You got JDM or Islam Makhachev? Who do you think's gonna win it? I mean, Islam, if he wins, he's on track to be one of the best, the greatest. But it would kind of cool to see JDM put Islam in his place. We'll find out tomorrow night, though. That's for damn sure. All right. It's funny. You see now Wax all pissed off that he's like doxing T Grizzly. Like, bro, you must feel some type of way. Why has it ain't got no sound?
He said it's fake. And then Wack100 actually got on DJ Academics and said that he was going to come out with the official paperwork from the lawyer. And we still haven't seen it. Wack is saying that...
I keep saying it, bro. That's witness tampering if that's what they plan to do.
The reason why he hasn't released the paperwork is because Baby Shooter is still actively fighting the case. So in order to not mess the case up, he's not going to reveal the paperwork, or the lawyer doesn't want them to reveal the paperwork until like this case that he's fighting is settled.
Nephew attorney then told him, let's get this out the way. I'll come in and sit down myself and present it myself. You moving prematurely because it might find it hurt you. Get this out the way. Y'all shut up before it get back to them people and they start saying you witness tampering. You see what I just sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know I'm gonna wait till he ready.
Bro, I'm on the phone. He said he dropped a murder case in the court yesterday. He said he's fighting a robbery charge now. He said he was going to be home in a couple of days. The lawyers doesn't want to give up the paperwork or talk about. Hold on, this baby shooter talking about what he talking about, Wack?
Bro, the nigga's in the middle. He finna beat his shit. His lawyers telling him the DA could double back and hit you with a witness tampering. Let us get this shit out the way, get you free, then we do what we want.
So Wack100 showed DJ Academics. No. So Wack100 showed Chuck a screenshot of a message that he got from Baby Shooter, not the lawyer. And Baby Shooter is saying that, listen, my lawyer is telling me to chill out. Don't post nothing on social media about this case with T Grizzly until after this case. I done already beat one case. I got one more case to beat, and then we can post whatever. This is coming from Baby Shooter, the same Baby Shooter that sent Wack the other paperwork that everybody is saying is fake. All right.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, dude, he got what he got going on, and he's saying
Hit
this,
that
and
like
then
button
he
for me
said,
if you haven't.
oh yeah,
That
we
shit
could have
helps,
got him in the
spread the
airport
word
and
to
all
other
that. It's
people.
like,
Man, bro, listen to me, bro. Ain't no coulda did nothing. You see a nigga get at him. T Grizzly don't want to play that game. That nigga 118 Freeway in Porter Ranch. We got 3 houses behind that same gate.
So T Grizzly, he in Cali?
But you
He
see
right
the
there
picture?
off the 118.
Islam's always been bigger than most of the people he's fighting because that's a big dude. But you seen the pictures that they took the other day? JDM's actually a little bigger than Makachev. I don't know if that obviously don't play a big part, but JDM's a pretty big dude.
18 Freeway. We got 3 houses. The pool I jumped into with all my clothes on is down the street from, but boy, that nigga wild. Boy, that nigga better sit down somewhere. Sit down. You ain't, boy.
Bro, one day this is all going to backfire on Wack, bro. People are going to save all these little fucking threats and all these little voice recordings, and if something happens, man, I feel like it's going to backfire eventually. And then imagine Wack hitting that county jail. I'm sure he'd be all right, but...
You way out of bounds. Ain't nobody worrying about, but dude don't come outside, though. He play the video games all day. Well, he right there.
So this is like the second time I heard Wack say that he know where T Grizzly stay at. He claims it's behind the gated community, where it's like 3 other houses in that gated community that is affiliated or associated with Wack or the 100 side that actually can reach out and touch T Grizzly if he want to play that game. We saying all of this on the internet though. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's like if you saying all this, I hope you ain't serious about doing nothing, Wack, because I think everybody's just waiting for Wack to catch a case.
Easy. Now it gets a little more wild than this though. So I was actually scrolling through Instagram, something I rarely do anymore these days, but I'm scrolling through Instagram and I seen Channel Black had posted a screenshot of Wack100's story. So I'm like, let me go over here and actually see if Wack100 posted what I think he posted in his story, because if he did, this is even crazier than I thought. So check this out. I go to Wack100's story.
Just pause for a second. A long time ago, Lil Pump lived right here in Calabasas or whatever, right? And he started getting mail to his house. People sending him shit. And he was like, what the fuck? Pretty much the person went through Google Maps because Lil Pump posted a video of his backyard. If you go through Google Maps and you waste enough time, you could find where that backyard matches the pool layout, the shit. So if you wanted to find out where T Grizzly lives, all you gotta do is go to Porter Ranch, Google Maps, keep looking around every house, up and down every block, and when you find the backyard that looks like this, you'll have a good idea where the house you're looking for is. That's why you always got to be careful if you're posting your backyard or anything, your pool, because a pool's like a thumbprint almost. Like, not all pools look the same. Some do, but not all do. And Google Maps is your worst enemy, man. Unless you got your shit privatized, or whatever the fuck you do, you got to like talk to Google Maps and get them to like blur it out. Yeah, but that's how a lot of people do it, bro. You just go through Google Maps, waste a couple hours looking up and down every block, and you'll be able to find the backyard you're looking for usually.
And I see a house with a pool, and it says like, shout out to academics in the chat for T Grizzly low. So,
but it's like, even if the chat gave it, you're the one still posting it, bro. I'll say it once again. If it's true that T Grizzly is telling, this is all witness tampering, bro. And they don't play with that shit.
Basically, somebody in academics chat then gave T Grizzly's location. Apparently this is T Grizzly's house. So I'm like, well, you know what? Let me just verify what I'm looking at, because I don't know if this is T Grizzly's house, but it could be. Maybe, just maybe, Wack is like telling the truth about this, and he actually really has T Grizzly's location. Now, I'm not sure if this is like a...
I got a question. Do y'all think I should go on Community? They reached out and they want me to go on an episode. Should I do it? I mean, I'm not going on a no jumper hate campaign, but I'm trying to build my own channel, and it would probably help if I went over there and chopped some game. You know, I remember when AD and Pun and all them were coming up there, so I do know them. But what do you think? You think I should go? I'm not on a no jumper hate campaign. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going up there to fucking lie and spread false rumors. But I think it would help me build my own channel. Yeah, I mean, Jewish Connection lawyers can only do so much, bro, if you're putting all these actions out there yourself. And say if, oh, hell yeah, I appreciate you, Court. And if something was to happen to T Grizzly, this is all evidence that could track back to him.
A real picture. If this is a picture that was on Zillow, you can go online and put somebody's address in, and then the house will pop up on Zillow. I don't know if y'all know that, but you can actually do that. I don't know if that's this type of picture or what, but
yeah, that looks like it's a picture from Zillow or one of those rental property websites or house websites or whatever.
Something told me let's go check T Grizzly's social media. All right, so
but 6 is more on back on Fig, right? Top of the morning scheme. No, I appreciate you, bro. I'm not here for all the fucking out of character bullshit, man. I'm just gonna keep it real with myself, and I got a lot of experience, bro. I've been around the block, doing a lot of different shit. So, you know, I feel like I got enough of my own story that I've experienced in life to tell that I ain't got to go making shit up or, you know, like rage baiting, clickbait, whatever.
Although I wasn't able to find anything dealing with that particular house on any of T Grizzly's social media, I was able to find the house. Now, with that being said, man, let's just take a look at these pictures. Now, this is the house that Wack showed, right? And if you...
So now this guy's doxing him too?
Just go through the pictures. It shows the house. I'm not going to do too much. I don't want to show like no...
I wonder if he lives in the same gated community that Zach from FTP lives in. Yeah, I'll rap out with you quick. We'll figure something out for sure.
No address or nothing like that. But with that being said, though, if this is the house that T Grizzly...
I like when the houses have these, where it's like level, and you can like open the door to go in and out the pad. I like that shit. That shit looks cool.
Allegedly is staying at or living in at this current time, then he must just bought this house, and I'm gonna show y'all why. All right, so as you can see, it says this house sold for $2,719,000.
Well, he probably don't live there anymore because this shooter shit happened like 3 years ago or something. So I bet you the minute this house got broken into, T Grizzly packed up and burnt rubber. Nah, I was only on camera probably like 2 times on No Jumper, bro. And you know what's funny? I actually put a note to write my life story out in notes just so I could remember it. And I wish I would have done it before my mom passed away, because I'd be able to, like, you know, ask her like, hey, where were we at this point? Or what happened at this point? Because I remember like since 3 years old. But, you know, there's a lot of pieces that you just mentally block out or you forget. But I've thought about writing my life out by a year just so I could keep track of everything. Because the older you get, the more you forget, you know?
On September 5th, 2025. So unless T Grizzly actually bought this house again or something like that or whatever's going on, I'm not sure if this is T Grizzly's house. And I'm going to point out another reason why I'm saying that. It says T Grizzly's home in the Porter Ranch community of Los Angeles was burglarized in September of 2022. And it goes on to say what was taken. Now, unless T Grizzly bought this house or recently sold this house and bought it back and he's still standing in this house, I'm not for sure if whoever gave Wack this low is correct on if T Grizzly is still.
Wack probably knows he's posting a house he's not at anymore. That's why he's probably doing it. Bro, if you got a good story to tell, that's what people want to hear, man. They want to hear real life stories and be able to tap in. That's all these prison YouTubers and all these people, that's all they do is just tell their life story and people tap in and listen. You know, that's what I feel like a lot of YouTube is. Like, the podcasting's cool and all that shit. But most people, like, you know, like right here, I'm talking to you and I'm fucking with the chat, the comments, calling y'all by your names. Well, your username anyways. But I feel like that's people want, bro. They want this connection of just rapping out and fucking with each other. The podcast, it's cool if you're all popping and you got a lot going on and you're picking up game from them. But for the most part, I feel like this YouTube shit is just like this guy right here. It's just him reacting to shit. And you fuck with his commentary, you're going to tap in and watch him. Kind of like Aunt Heffy. That's why Aunt Heffy blew up, because he got a story to tell. He been done shit and he just gives his opinion. And when you do it like this, out of your pad, garage, whatever setup, your overhead's low as a motherfucker. So say you're bringing in $5-10 grand a month. You getting all that shit. And if you're doing it at your house, you can write off a lot of that money. Like, for you know, technically you can only write off the percentage of the house you use. But, you know, you can fudge those lines a little bit. The gas in the car to go do stuff, all that shit. Your cell phone, your internet bill, you can write all that shit off.
Stand there, or T Grizzly ever actually stayed in this house, but it said it was sold back in September, but whatever. I
don't think Wack would be that dumb to fucking dock some dude's house. I just don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the country till like I was 12, and then I moved to LA. Been strung out, been sober, been to prison, been to college, been vegetarian, been married for 09, 15 years, 16 years. Been together like 17. I got kids. You know, just, bro, the older you get, the more experience. I've had a couple businesses. I've started business with homies and took L's. Yeah, you know, been in the glass game, the weed game, the podcast game. Now I'm fucking transitioning to the fucking CDL shit. It's just, you know, we all got a story to tell, bro, like Biggie. That's one of my favorite songs from Biggie was I Got a Story to Tell, where he talks about breaking in the house and robbing, and then the basketball player coming. I forget which basketball player he's talking about, But I like that song, bro. I got a story to tell. All right, we got to cover this, dude. Big U is actually... It's kind of crazy, though. Big U's getting approved to... When we look up is Anthony Mason some in the news? But Big U right here, I'm surprised. He's actually getting a pass. Oh, yeah, Anthony Mason. Yeah, that's the basketball player he's talking about, right? I mean, according to, I got a story to tell, Biggie was a flu flammer. But to get a pass to go to a funeral, a lot of prisons don't do this. So it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what approval he has to get or if he has to cover and pay for the guards to take him. But yeah, I mean, God bless him though, bro. Yeah, I've heard about it every once in a blue moon. Maybe because he's right there in downtown LA at MDC and the funeral's in LA somewhere, so it's not like he has to go far. But say Big U was in the feds 6 states over. Yeah, I doubt they're going to fucking pay to transfer him and get him all the way out here. But someone was telling me if you're Muslim, they got to bury you pretty quick, right? Let me see. Let me Google that.
Assalamu alaikum, people. Well, who say things can't happen? Who say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can't make things happen? And I think the brother Big U should be.
Yeah, I just Googled it. It says, yes, Muslims bury their dead as soon as possible, preferably within 24 hours. As an important religious and hygienic practice, while this is the ideal, it must happen within 72 hours. This speedy burial is to honor the deceased and prevent potential health issues. Baby Huey been passed away for like a week, or what was it? Was it Halloween or the night before Halloween? It's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, technically he's in like the federal, like, well, you know, the county jail before you go to prison. But MDC's like the federal lockup when you're still going to court. Because right there at MDC, the court's on the bottom floor.
Grateful that they're letting him go to his son's funeral.
See, he said he'll be buried
and,
as
Muslim,
it's always
but
a 2 weeks later
for that. And
That's
the
breaking all the
reason I
rules.
say that is
but I bet you it took him the week and a half to just get approval for Big U to try to attend it.
Because it's that when you lose somebody behind them walls,
Hit the
especially a
thumbs up for
child,
me
a
if you
brother, or
haven't
something
yet,
like
please.
that. You guys don't know how that shit feel, man. That hit different, and I'm gonna tell you why it hit different.
I don't know.
My little brother.
Good question.
May Allah be pleased with that brother.
Oh, did the police barely?
May Allah
I mean, I
grant
guess
that man the job.
maybe that's why. Maybe they got to bury him right away after the police released the body. I don't know. I guess I got a bunch of unanswered questions about this scenario.
And I caught my case in 1991, in December 26, 1991, and my little brother was living with me. My baby brother was living with me. He was living nowhere near the section or anything like that. But when I got caught up, he had to move back over there with moms over there on 10th Avenue. So my little brother was at work at Quick and Split over there on Crenshaw and Slauson, right there where Nip got killed at. My brother got killed right there in that same parking lot. It seemed like the same exact spot.
Damn.
And
that's a trip.
That shit ate at me so much because I figured that if I would have never left, he would have never been over there. Because, you know, I was living in Westchester at that time. He was going to Westchester High School and stuff like that.
Westchester's
so my
by
point
Inglewood,
being
right?
is this. You guys don't know, can't even phantom how that stuff feels. You know, I can't even phantom that either, especially losing a child, but I can phantom losing a loved one, you know, and I wasn't privy to going to the funeral But they finna let the brother big you out. He has stipulations on his case. Yes, I do have the paperwork. You know me, I have the work. He cannot have no interaction with no.
I wonder if they put this shit up. Let me find out.
None of his co-defendants have no interaction with no potential witnesses or anything like that, but he get to see his family. And basically, you know, a lot of other individuals he can see and dudes.
How are they going to, at a funeral, how are they going to keep him away from everybody else? Like just by the family? I wonder if they're going to pull him up right there, let him out when they're doing, you know, the burial or whatever the case may be. And then as soon as he's in the ground, they're taking his ass right back to fucking MDC. But I'm assuming that MDC's probably within 30 minutes. Wherever he's being buried, MDC's probably within 30 minutes of there.
Haven't seen him, you know, it's always a alhamdulillah for that the brother man get to go see his family, you know, the son sent off in a proper manner. And like I said, man, it's like I tell dudes all the time, man, the children doesn't have nothing to do with the sins of the parents. And I hope everybody understand that, you know, because some dudes be acting stupid, talking stupid and all that type of stuff.
I got the paperwork right here, so we'll read that after this.
I'm not defending that brother like that, brother. There's a fine line. There's a demarcation line you just don't cross when you're dealing with family, bro. You know, that man has a family. That man had kids and ain't got nothing to do with anything he had going on, bro. So, and dudes need to understand that on his highest level. So,
alhamdulillah,
you know, they're letting him out. We're going to see what goes on. We're going to see what transpire. From Allah we come, from Allah we shall return. And on that note, brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum.
All right, so here's the paperwork for it. So right here, proposed order. The court has considered defendant motion for temporary release. Any opposition thereto and the entire record finds that good cause has been shown and that the requested temporary release is necessary for compelling reason. It is hereby ordered that defendant Big U shall be temporarily released from custody on Friday, November 21st, 2025 for the limited purpose of participating in the mandatory Islamic funeral rites at the Islamic Society of Orange. Oh, wow. Orange County's like, well, I mean, on a good day from downtown with no traffic, you can get there in like 30, 40 minutes probably. On a bad day, that shit gonna take an hour. Are they just gonna release this fool on his own reconnaissance or whatever? Trip out. I wonder if he's gonna pack his ass before he goes back in the county jail. Bring whatever he can. Subject to the following conditions. Continuous electronic monitoring. Defendant shall be subject to continuous electronic monitoring for the entire or temporary release period. Monitoring shall be installed, activated, and controlled by the United States Probation Offices, which shall have authority to set and enforce all monitoring parameters and to receive and act on alerts. All right, independent private security detail. Defendant shall be escorted at all times by private security detail retained by defendant's family or designated responsible third party. Damn, trip out. Affidavit of surety and cash security. As an additional condition, defendant shall execute an affidavit of surety acceptable by the court, secured by a reasonable cash amount in the sum of, damn, I wonder how much you got to pay, to be posted with the clerk prior to release. Failure to comply with any condition of this order may result in forfeiture. Limited specific itinerary. All right, so he's going to leave MDC at 8 a.m., return promptly following the conclusion of Salat ala Janaza, and in no event later than 4:30 p.m. the same day. No deviation are permitted absent logistical necessity approved in real time by United States Probation. Yeah, they're going to have an ankle monitor on him, so they're going to know everywhere he's going. I thought he apologized. I thought Desto apologized for that video. Are they back on his ass? Because I'm sure they'll probably be politicking it at the funeral, because I'm sure Desta will be going to the funeral. No contact restrictions. During the period of release, defendants shall have no contact, direct or indirect, with any witness, co-defendants, or alleged victims in this matter. Contact is limited to immediate family members, religious personnel, private security personnel, United States probation. Oh, so are they sending a probation personnel with them? Cost. All costs associated with electronic monitoring, private security, and transportation shall be borne by Mr. Henley's family or designated responsible third party. Additional conditions and compliance. Defendants shall comply with any additional conditions imposed by the court, including immediate revocation of temporary release, recommitment upon completion of the permitted activities no later than 4:30 p.m. on November 21st. Defendant shall be returned directly to MDC Los Angeles. All temporary release conditions terminate upon recommitment is so ordered. Damn, trip out, right? I mean, that's good for him though, bro. I mean, I fuck with it, bro. Let him go see his son be buried, man. No parent wants to, like, it's just not how life's supposed to work, bro. Parents aren't supposed to bury their kids, man. It's not how it's meant to be, man. So exhibit to support ex parte application for temporary release to attend religious. So this is pretty much, I guess, where they approved it. Character letter requesting release for Eugene Henley. His lawyer's name's Epstein too. There's a lot of dudes with that name Epstein. That name Epstein will forever be tainted though, huh? I am writing this letter on behalf of Eugene Henley, respectfully requesting the temporary release to attend the funeral of his beloved son. I understand that Eugene is currently addressing allegations levied against him, but it is important to recognize the profound significance of the moment and the impact it will have on his family and emotional well-being. Yeah, I don't know if I would have be able to turn my ass in that day either, bro. I would have been like, catch me if you can, man. Call me the gingerbread man. They would have caught him for too long, but man, it's hard to take your ass. Unless they have like your house, you know, like if you're on bail and they could take the house from the family or shit like that, then it's kind of like, all right, bro, I get it. You ain't gonna fucking go on the run to fuck off the house your family's in. But besides that, bro, call me the gingerbread man, bro. Catch me if you can. So it's pretty much the lawyer writing to ask. And this is, what is this? We, the family of Big U, write this letter with deep respects and heartfelt plea. Recently suffered an unimaginable loss with the murder of his beloved son. So this is pretty much the Henley family. I wonder if a day on will probably be there. What is the 21st? Oh, that's a Friday. You would have moved in next to where Osama bin Laden was living? Be like, bro, scoot over. I'm coming to hang out for a bit. All right. Is this another letter from somebody else? Do we got day-ons right here? Niece, sister, brother, nephew, niece, daughter, god sister. Bro, I'm pretty sure his son, Dayon, would have fucking pulled some weight. And he probably got the money to pay for all this shit. Well, did Dayon, bro, are you telling me that his son, Dayon, did not sign this? I wonder if Dayon wrote his own letter. Because that's kind of a trip, bro. Or maybe they just didn't want Dayon's name on there because he's so famous. The Appalachians. With the Making whiskey. I'm Ryan. Respectfully request compassionate release for Eugene Henley. Last Friday, an unforeseen tragedy occurred. Samaya Rails? Who's that? Dear Judge Orosha. Rosha. Who in the hell are all these people? Where's my boy Dion at though, bro? That fucking dude's a beast right now on the field. Chargers are doing good too. Fucking raining, bro. The little gnats are kind of around. It's my mascot, like back on Fig. But I'm in my garage. But my garage is nice. It got like a drop ceiling, completely drywalled. It got the air conditioner. This garage is nice. It's like an extra room, kind of. Chenille shorts. I have no idea who these people are. But pretty much you got to prove. So that's good, bro. I fuck with it, man. A father should be able to attend his son's funeral, man. This guy's a firefighter, paramedic. Humbly writing to allow my uncle, Eugene Henley. Oh, I think all those people that signed that letter, these must be like little statements that they had to write. Do you think all these people wrote it themselves, or do you think they just chat GPT'd some shit? Damn, man. That's fucked up, though, bro. A father should not have to bury his son, man. All right. We got anything else right here? Let me see. Oh, let's go over this one. Oh, this is short. Let's see what happens here.
I'm gonna tase him.
So body cam and security footage shows Border Patrol agent fighting with Long Beach police. Man, that's a crazy gang war, right? The Border Patrol versus the Long Beach police. Oh, they tase his ass
released
too?
body cam video showing the arrest of.
But when they tase somebody like that, are these tasers different? Because if you tase somebody and you touch somebody else, doesn't that electrical current go through and shock the last person? Like, I don't know if you ever been by electrical fence for like horses or cows or whatever. And if you touch your homie and then you grab the fence, the electric current goes through you and it'll shock the last person in line. Are these tasers not the same?
A Customs and Border Patrol agent. Mike Rogers, you worked for weeks to get this video.
So, Mike, take us through what it shows and the tragedy that follows.
Yeah, so this is Isaiah Hodgson. Isaiah Hodgson was a Customs and Border Protection agent, and he was involved in a controversial arrest of a 20-year-old U.S. citizen in a Walmart parking lot. That was Adrian Martinez. Now, the feds accused Martinez of getting involved in an operation, but during that takedown, Hodgson's face went viral. Now that's how we figured out who he was when this happened. Check out this video that we just got from the Long Beach Police Department. The Long Beach Police say that's Hodgson there in the white hat, white shirt. He had pulled out a gun, according to law enforcement, inside the women's restroom at a Yard House restaurant. This is a video from the parking lot when he encountered a security guard who later called 911. This is Hodgson, according to police, putting the gun down by a tree before he is encountered by officers. Now, this is a security camera from the Long Beach Police Department. Next, you'll see body camera video of when they tried to get Hodgson to surrender.
Sidewalk. Don't get on the ground. Sir, get on the ground. Are you guys stupid? Get on the ground.
He sounds like he's drunk or something.
Get on the ground.
This is going to start a gang war in Flacco's voice.
I'm going to tase him. You fight. Get on the ground. Dude, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Stop resisting. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
That's obviously the lengthy struggle that occurred between Hodgson and the Long Beach Police Department. Now, during that struggle, you heard him say, I'm BP, I'm BP. We believe that to mean Border Patrol. Later, when he would be in a patrol car, he began asking for a Border Patrol commander called Greg Bovino. Obviously, they didn't do that at the time, but they did start to go through the gun that they found on him, later found at the tree, which you see right here. When they're talking about the gun, they say it has DHS in front of the serial number, and then officers on scene quickly learn that he's a Customs and Border Protection agent. Later, when he is at the jail, he is having a conversation with an officer about his work as a CBP agent.
You made a mistake.
No, I made more than one mistake, man. And everybody just hates me here. Do you know how many people are after me over here in Los Angeles?
I know.
It doesn't mean no, you don't know. You know what the word dox is? DOXXED.
No, what is that?
Doxed. Have you ever had people stand up at your parents' house because you're...
Is this dude fucking crying, bro? Shut the fuck up.
You're over here in Los Angeles doing everything, dude? That's the guy I am, dude. There's so many people at LAPD hate us, dude.
Now, Hodgson would eventually be booked into jail. He was later released, and while he was out on bail awaiting his court hearing...
Bro, how do you think it would go if a Border Patrol agent, dude, hit the LA County jail? And all the fucking dudes knew this was a Border Patrol agent. Oh, man, he would have a target on his back. All right. Then I put Antonio Brown on house arrest in here. Did I not have that saved? But pretty much, I guess we all know that Antonio Brown got out of jail and he's on house arrest waiting for trial. Now, we got a couple more minutes. Let's go through here and see. Oh, is this that long? Oh, wow, this shit's long as hell.
And then they came over here and they stopped right about this sign and took off.
When do they start talking to Jimmy Jones?
I figured we'll see it or smell it.
Is this just like a bunch of footage? Like, when do they start talking to him?
Hang on, let me finish. I got my speech I have to say.
I'm not trying to I know officer, I travel every day. I try to make everything convenient. I'm an entertainer. I just landed today, and I'm not even I got something to eat. I want shopping for an outfit to go to my show.
Okay, listen to me, man. I'm gonna explain something to you real quick, okay? All right, you're going to jail. If you have anything on you that you hang on, let me finish. I got my speech I have to give everybody.
Somebody in the SUV was dry snitching like crazy. In the full breakdown, we go line by line through the police report and the chase on I-85. The smoke-filled SUV, the oxycodone pills, the THC oil, stolen Ruger handgun, and the chaotic stop. Their deputies say the passenger started pointing fingers before the cameras even finished rolling. What a piece of work.
All right. If you get to the jail and they find anything on you that we missed, then it's an extra felony charge, okay? So this is your one opportunity.
Oh, Sav, you're hip to that agent? Or you did, like, you know his background?
Tell me about it.
I don't have anything. I'm not worried about that.
All right.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
What goes on from here? So
you're going to go to jail. You're going to get charges. You're going to see a judge in the morning. He's going to
Jimmy's missing his show.
give you a, he's going to probably give you a bond.
I'm getting charged with all of this?
No, everybody's getting charged with it. You're in the back seat with it all.
That's not even my car. Like, I'm in the back seat.
And what kind of car is Jimmy riding in, bro? That shit looks kind of like a little hoopty for a rapper.
Oh, that's them trying to get whatever they were trying to do.
That was like his openness.
There's nothing in there, but you open it, there's nothing there. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been doing this too long, officer. I wouldn't put myself in harm's way like this. Like, this is not what I do. Like, yo, like, I try to,
All right, well, hop out for me. You go with these fellas right here.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna come up and talk to you.
Your message, right? We like to get back to my kid. Like, I don't, like, I mean, you know, I'm not from your officer. Like, come up back.
I was gonna say, if you got a radio on in front of you,
Yeah, your best bet when you get pulled over, just shut the fuck up, because a lot of times you can beat the case if they do anything wrong. But as soon as you start talking, bro, it's hard. It's hard to beat it at that point. You got to let the cops fuck up and then let your lawyer point out how they fucked up. As soon as you start talking, you admit too much.
The Ruger SR9. 335-06648. 335-06648.
Because yeah, if you come in here and like say you're illegal or whatever the case, but if you join the army, you kind of give up your other citizenship and declare that you're American citizen at that point. Isn't that kind of how it works? I think I've heard some shit like that. Like if you come here, join the army, you give up your other citizenship completely, and then you can be American citizen. Am I right about that, or did I hear wrong? Yeah, a lot of people, bro, because if you didn't grow up around a bunch of thugs or people going in and out, a lot of people, first time they get busted, they just don't know. They learn. You learn from your mistakes.
Hey, were there two other passengers? Yeah, they already went to jail. Oh.
They already went to jail.
You had two on this side and two on that side.
That's like an undercover fucking truck right there. All right. It's 12:03. They should be getting on any minute. This is a young and Heffy's brother. He would always send his videos for me to add to the music stream, but I told him since I'm not there anymore, I'd play it on my stream. So let's listen to this, and then I'll hop out of here.
On the game. Moving like that. NBA game. 2-1. NBA gangland. Triple crib. Shit keeper, I don't need her. Clear the crowd, gang sweeper. I'm up late with the tweakers. Red dot, Grim Reaper. Young Jeezy trap leader. In the trenches, keep a heater. Royal Rumble ring leader. Ring bells, call seizures. Put the floor ticket seater. Trendsetter, no features. No on me, no eater. Tongue go tail, fucking reader. Pond sweaty, my spaghetti. I don't know your folks are bestie. Good top coming, bless me. Louis scarf, Euro stepping, crumbing. Blacksmith and West. I'm off Normadine. Western break, jaws break. Record shady 80. Land stepper, gang star. Apply pressure yard. They don't get the message. She X-rated. No seconds. Gangsta love, getting pleasant. Keep me far away from peasants, soul ties. Sent from heaven, I'm on the rise. Living in epic red bottoms, no sevens. I'm on a 9-3 stepping. Ruger on my hip, reckless. I ain't talking no Tekken. GTA when I'm present. Hug the block with the demons. Been performing all season. You niggas keeping plotting, scheming, getting holy, using digging. I'm getting sliding grade Adidas, paper chaser. I'm a bleeder, smoking loud. I'm a reeker, no limits. Fuck the meter. Hug the block with the demons. Been performing all season. You niggas keeping plotting, scheming, getting holy, using digging. I'm getting sliding grade Adidas, paper chaser. I'm a bleeder, smoking loud. I'm a reeker, no limits. Fuck the meter. Hug the block with them demons. Been performing all season. You niggas peeping, plotting, scheming, getting holy, use it, digging. I'm getting sliding grade Adidas, paper chaser. I'm a bleeder, smoking loud. I'm a reeker, no limits. Fuck the meter. Hug the block with them demons. Been performing all season. You niggas peeping, plotting, scheming, getting holy, use it, digging. I'm getting sliding grade Adidas, paper chaser. I'm a bleeder, smoking loud. I'm a reeker, no limits. Fuck the meter. Hug the block.
Thank you, GM.
Man, the Hefe family, they seem like they all with the business, bro. They've all done, done all their time and everything. Shout out to NBA 1. All right. I guess that's pretty much it for today. Hey, at least you got that shit dropped though quick. Fuck, right? Sometimes it just takes some time, but at least you got it dropped, huh? Yeah, they should be starting over there any minute. I gotta hit the gym. I appreciate you, Quick. Sev, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jess. Appreciate you, Tech. Appreciate you, Dante. Appreciate you, Bishop. Appreciate you, Scheme. Appreciate you, Court. Make sure I don't want to forget anybody. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, Corey. Think I got most of y'all, right? Appreciate you, Joe. If any of y'all ain't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up, like button for me. I think that shit does good because yesterday I did like 430. Appreciate you, Tech. I got y'all. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start taking notes so I don't have to scroll through here once we get cracking. Did I get? Appreciate you, Joe. I might have said your name already. I don't know. Appreciate you, Jay. Yeah, fuck with all y'all. I'll be back Monday for show. Maybe I'll appreciate you, Christian. Yeah, I think I got most y'all. If I forgot anybody, my bad. My bad. But all right, let me get out of here. Go hit this gym. Try to work this shit out of my system.